3, 2, 1.
Dang, Eric. Oh, is this thing on? Hi, I'm Jeff. Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
Hello there. This is General Kenobi. Hey, this is David from Black Spire Broadcast.
Hey, I'm Todd Freeman, also known as Toad.
Hey guys, Appleton for Collectibles here.
Well, hey, I'm Seth with Rogue Squad Garage.
Hey, it's J2SO.
Hi, I am Mark. Welcome to the Space Runners Lounge.
This is Joel Hosey at Hosey Customs.
Hi, I'm Jason.
Yo, this is Evan the Collector.
Yo, it's your man Flex, and you're watching the Spice Runners Lounge.
Hey, this is Brian from Brian Makes Dioramas, and you're watching the Spice Runners Lounge.
And you are watching the Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
And you're watching Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
Join me and together we can rule the galaxy.
Welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome everybody to the Spice Runners Lounge. Dank Ferrick. Episode 162. If you're listening to us on Spotify, thank you for tuning in. So this week, we got a lot to talk about. There's a lot of hot toys that came out. We got a Andor season finale or series finale, and then we'll talk about Scott Berry first. So for those that don't know, Scott Berry, he's one of the key members of Spice Runners Lounge. Had a heart attack last week, right before the show, while the guys were on air. You guys handled the news like professionals. I probably would have been in panic mode going, what the hell's going on? And let me call Janine and just pause the show. But you guys did a good job. Keeping going like true professionals. So up to date, Scott's received almost $7,000 in donations. That's freaking awesome. And so I want to thank everybody who's donated. You know, everybody who's done things for Scott. You know, the messages to Janine, everything. I know she appreciates all that. And good news, Scott went home today, so that's making progress.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Dude, 1 week to the day. That's nuts.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So Scott, if you're watching, we miss you, brother. I hope you feeling better. You're definitely not forgotten. So the outro is going to be all about Scott, you know, doing his little dancing.
Be ready to pull the ears off of Gundar.
Yeah, but also you know, Joel and J2SO did a waffle for Scott for some fundraising as well. How much money did you guys raise for that?
$600.
$600, man! You guys are awesome.
I'll blow it all up. So the winner, there'll be one winner of the waffle. Joel has. Tell them what that is, Joel.
That is a Sideshow Snowtrooper Commander, one of the rarest you can find, I think. Obviously, I've only run across two. One of them I bought straight off, and this one fell into my lap.
Still has the paper.
Sweet. Yeah. Very cool.
straight out of my personal collection. So
that's a gorgeous piece.
It's the best thing I could do for the buddy.
Man, that's awesome.
That's awesome. Yep.
So whenever we get that, and there's a print too, right?
Yeah. So this is a out of stock Danny Haas Ahsoka print from. This is actually Ahsoka from the episode of Mando that she was in.
That's a beautiful print.
Very nice.
Yeah. So it'll be out of this frame. It's a cheaper frame, so I could put it in a nice tube for you. But the winner will get both of this and the hot toys. So.
It's a major score.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, I just want to get some fun stuff, you know, going to Scott, make the community, you know, not incentive, but you know, have some kind of, you know, fundraising fun with it. So.
No, that was cool. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, go ahead, Dubag. Yeah.
No, you guys are awesome, man. Just
and that money
quickly
didn't go
put it
to
together.
GoFundMe. That went straight to Scott.
Yep.
So
yeah, that went. Those slots sold out super fast. I was surprised.
No fees, no nothing. It was a straight shot of the straight amount of money.
100%.
And thanks to the guys who donated to me to above and beyond that. just to throw towards it that I put on the GoFundMe for Scott and Janine.
Yeah, I was just gonna
So
say
thank
that. People are commenting. I missed the waffle, but how else can I donate? So that's awesome. So
Awesome. I posted the link in the chat if you guys want to contribute to the GoFundMe. So it doesn't have to be much. Every dollar goes a long way.
Yeah. I mean, we knew how supportive and great this community is and always has been, but like in a time of crisis like this, to see you guys pull together, like, it's incredible. It's moving. You guys really make a difference, and just even your well wishes. I know Janine and Scott didn't get to see all of them, but Janine certainly kind of kept her going this week. So kudos to everybody out there, and thank you.
Hell yeah. Yeah, thanks to the community. So you guys are awesome. This is a great community.
Yeah. I would agree. Like all week long, it's been nice to I don't know, whatever anybody's going through in the community. I know Scott's was pretty major this time, but I know whatever anybody's going through in the community, usually like the Spice Runners are like the first ones to like jump in and do supporting, right? Even if it's just words of encouragement, right?
Yeah.
Just the community as a whole is just very strong, and it's appreciated. So
yeah, just conversation sometimes, right? Sometimes people just need a friendly voice or text, and it goes a long way.
Yeah, I think the money's one thing, and it's good for that. But I think the love that everybody showed for one of us and the family, and that was amazing.
Yeah,
it goes a long ways, actually.
We all come from. I know I try not to get choked up about this, but I know we all come from different ways and different lives, and we have different beliefs and disbeliefs. But it's like it's just always nice that we always like come together on like Friday and just kind of leave all that behind and just talk, just general, have fun, have lots of laughs.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think that's what like this is built on, right? Is like just having fun and trying to, remove everything else that's kind of going on, and just support each other. Right.
Yeah.
So,
and we saw that. So that was amazing. So, I mean, we're here for each other. Awesome.
So Janine gave me permission to share a picture. So
we love you, buddy.
Suck it, Widowmaker.
That's a great shirt.
Hey, zoom in on that license plate. What's it say?
Oh yeah, I'll show you right now.
That's awesome.
I survived the Widowmaker heart attack. What have you done today?
Oh, hell yeah.
Jesus.
That's awesome. Oh, that's cool.
Gotta have some Star Wars on there.
Hey, and look at the trash cans. What does it say? WM. Huh?
Oh.
Some X-Files shit right there.
Yeah. Crazy.
And Scott, if you're watching, your Spice Runners PTO is out on Monday, so you have to be back by next Friday. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Hurry that up.
The board's not gonna run itself, dude.
Do better. No, we love you, buddy.
Yeah, take your time, man.
Yeah. Glad you pulled through, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Can't wait to have you back on the air, buddy.
Lots of rest.
Kill metalheads.
Frick yeah.
Yeah, so let's go around the room real quick. J2SO, man, how you been, dude?
Good. I know I always say the work week kicked my ass, but this week actually kicked my ass. So I'm excited to be here with everyone. Obviously we've been following all the Scott stuff all week, so it's been it's been a busy week, I think, for everyone. So excited to be here. Really excited to see the progress with everything with Scott this leading up from last week, like Jason said, to the day, week to the day. So I mean, he's back home, so like that's a good to me that's a good thing to jump on the show and celebrate. So
yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, because
man, absolutely.
Could have been a lot worse.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? He was in the top 12% of survival.
Yeah, 12%.
That is crazy when you hear that.
12% of the people survive. Yeah, it's insane.
And I don't know if you guys know what the Widowmaker is, but it's just a tiny. Like my brother had a heart attack. It's just a tiny little vein on the heart. If that clogs up, you're dead. Yep. So it's not like a major artery. It's just this tiny little thing. So that's
crazy.
I'm glad that he pulled through, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Jeff, how you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm like Jay. Like this week with everything, it's like, and then my sales team decided to like redo Salesforce this week, so that's been really fun.
Oh,
Work's been crazy. Yeah. So yeah, so it's been a good, fun week for work. So I'm ready to kind of just relax, talk about some new stuff, talk about Andor. That was amazing this week, and just I don't know, a lot of good surprises towards the end of the week too. So which is great, and totally miss Scott, and yeah. And then even this week, I was thinking about the TIE Fighter things with the tears. I'm like, tears on the TIE Fighter helmet. So, anyways, so I am thrilled to know that he's out of the hospital, so which is fantastic.
Hell yeah.
Anyways.
Yep, that's great.
And Duback, thanks for covering last week, man. Welcome back.
Yeah. Oh man, it's an honor and a privilege. I would love to say that one was a fun and stress-free one, but it was a little hectic.
Hey, I didn't show up, so you're fine.
You didn't end it early?
Yeah.
I was scared to jump in because I'm like, I don't want to like accidentally like screw it up. I don't know if it's because I'm the lead of the thing. It just closed it out. I don't know because I exited. That's weird. That one time. Where'd you guys go?
Sneak attack.
You got the hook already.
Yeah. But did Duback get these shelves in the back? It looks like he has like a new row.
Yeah.
I elevated my 1.6. I got tired of bending over and for other reasons. And so yeah, I put in shelves, dude. I got all 1.6 elevated.
Oh, dope, dude. I gotta go check it out.
They look good up high. Smaller pieces. Smaller pieces always look good up top.
Yeah, I'm with you there. So still doing arrangement. Got to do some lighting, but yeah, I'm happy with it. Looks a lot better, and then I could move my helmets to where they were in the cabinets and just place a lot better. But yeah, just going back real quick, it's just been a crazy week, and it's like health scares and stuff. Dealt with it all my life with my family, but it was always like grandparents, parents. This one was nuts. Just that it was somebody our age and really kind of hit home. And I'm like Jeff. I get overwhelmed at times just thinking about it, and just like it just makes you think. And I'm just so happy and feel blessed that Scott is pulling through. And just it just kind of hit me in a way that I didn't expect this week. And I got a lot of strength from the people in the community and seeing all the words. And I know that is all for Janine, but it makes you feel good to see people rally together like that. And couldn't be more fortunate to know such great people.
Agreed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice words. And then we have Dan in the house. Welcome back, Dan. It's been a while.
Thanks for having me. Glad to be back.
Good to have you, man.
Thank you.
You got to pay that electric bill, though.
Yeah, well, this is my. So this used to be my studio, and it's still my office, and it's pretty run down. So it's filled with all kinds of boxes and.
Hey, don't feel bad. You got to see mine.
Well, I know I don't have a fancy place display. I mean, I have display cabinets, but they're over there. They're not in plain view. But I'm, trying to work things out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm one room away from filling up before the wife burns the house down.
Yeah, that's true.
Isn't that room, Dan, red normally?
Yeah, I don't have the saber on. It's behind all the I've got boxes of some collectibles and stuff. I'm running out of room to store, so I'm starting to use this as a storage room, and it's way back there, and I can't reach it. And I didn't have time to mess with it.
I hear your pain, dude.
Yeah.
Welcome back,
It's
man.
been real crazy and busy, but yeah, it's been a crazy week hearing that about Scott. Life is very short. My younger brother's best friend killed himself last week or the end of last week.
No. Damn, dude, that sucks.
Yeah.
life is precious. It sucks when someone takes their own life, but then you got someone battling for it, and they live and survive. It's just weird how life is, and how things happen.
Right.
I'm sorry to hear that,
buddy.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, I knew him, growing up. They were best friends, and just my brother called me and he was bawling, and I thought it was our nephew who was actually he's homeless. They live in Seattle. They live out in Seattle, and he's homeless. He called me crying, and I thought something happened to our nephew, so I was just like freaking out. And then he told me, his friend shot and killed himself, and I was like, oh, man. He was a school teacher, had kids. I mean, it's just like,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was horrible. It's like, man,
that's terrible.
It is terrible. It's gosh, I just don't even know what to say.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
But yeah, but the good news, I'm glad to hear that Scott, pulled through, and he's on the road to recovery, and so that was really good news to hear when gave that update. So very good.
Yeah, you needed
Positive
that to
thing.
counterbalance. Yeah, to counterbalance.
Absolutely. Yep, counterbalance. Balance the force.
There you go.
Yep, absolutely.
Thanks, Dan. Joe, how you doing, man?
Man, I cry all the time about how rough work was, but it was rough enough to where I couldn't put anything special in the background. I usually have something different or new, but next week will be different. I have some things in works. I have a vintage Java that's going to be 6 scale, and
nice.
I got a 6 scale Death Star droid in the works, and a new L3 clone pilot from episode 3. Another Bantha.
Sweet.
Yeah, you'll get to see some cool shit next week, I hope.
That's cool.
Well, hopefully you don't like that clone pilot and you want to sell it or something.
It's already sold.
Damn,
It's going to be badass, though.
Well, I'm glad we're gonna have something cool to look at next week because your background's starting to fall off.
Boring.
Boring.
I was trying to entertain with something new though, and I didn't get that this week.
The blue lights are nice.
I got so sick last week, man.
Yeah.
I went to Utardia in Utah, and came back with some kind of bronchial infection.
Oh,
I kicked
it's
my
going
ass,
around, dude.
Yeah, then I worked like 12 hours on Monday, 11 and a half hours Tuesday, 11 hours Wednesday, and yesterday I was like, fuck it, I'm not working. I got to rest.
Well, no wonder you're sick. Just get no rest to
Right.
heal. That'll do it, man. I'll tell you. Overworking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick real quick.
Yeah, all the travel. I got to travel again next week.
Oh
yeah,
man.
your Sunday is gonna be
You tardy.
or Monday is gonna be crazy.
Monday's
too.
going to be hurt, dude.
You gotta rest up, dude.
I know, man. Tomorrow, I'm going to rest. Well, welcome, everybody. So, yeah, thanks for everybody being here tonight. Let's find the word of the night. Where the hell did I put those? There it is.
Where'd you
here
shove
they are.
those? There they are.
Words of the night. Scott, Andor, Hot Toys.
Guys are safe.
If you hear any of those words or see them in the chat, you hear this sound, take a drink. And I'm drinking water. So have a drink, guys. Have a drink for Scott.
You're drinking
Yes.
water? Yeah. There we go.
Have a drink. I'm drinking Sprite.
Yeah, so I guess normally I do an announcement. If this is your first time on the channel, we have a drinking game. You can drink water, soda, coffee, whatever you like. And if you see any of these words of the night, have a drink. It's a drinking game. So just play along with us and have a good time. All right, so let's say what's up to everybody in the chat. Got Zombie Hunter in the house. Still 2 hours. Come on. Jesus, 2 hours early?
Damn.
Zombie. I'll fill in for Scott.
That's so awesome that
Zombie.
people wait that long just to get on the show.
Welcome back, Rob. You got Gap After Dog.
what's up, Gap?
He's
Gap.
like, "Ooh,
What's up, Gap?"
zombie rice. Got Scott Berry up in there.
Hell,
Ooh, we have a lot of those tonight. You got Dan in the house. Holler finally watching Rogue One after Amazing Andor finale.
right?
Nice.
My
Proper.
last arc was fantastic, dude. God damn, dude. Excuse my French. Ken in the house.
Hey, buddy.
Rob,
What's up, Ken?
That's fan.
Thoughts and prayers of Scott and Janine.
Oh, I'm gonna get wasted.
Glad I'm not drinking alcohol.
Yeah, Ken. Hey, thanks for sharing the GoFundMe, man. That's awesome. Appreciate you.
Yeah, dude. Much appreciated.
but one of the major cases that has
Got Rango in the house.
Who was that?
Have no
News,
idea.
Evan?
Oh no.
Hi everyone. Prayers for Scott and Janine. Andor rules. Getting thirsty, by the way. Hey, hopefully you can catch up.
You've come to the right place.
Yeah. Xena 5151. Hey, it was a hiya.
Whoa.
Spicy crew. So much love and support, Scott and Janine.
I'm just gonna start an alcohol IV.
Yeah, just IV it. Mainline.
Luis Jimenez, what's up? Spice Runner, stay strong, Scott.
Hey. Thank you, Luis.
What's going on? I'm about to go pee real quick.
Ooh.
We got our brother Flex, Scott Strong.
Somebody else who's struggled with the ailment and won. Flex wins. Scott wins.
Hell yeah. You got Eric in the house. Sup, fellas? You get
Hey,
well,
Eric.
Sky Keys. You got this, bro.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Flex, Zombie Hunter, Sergio.
Sergio.
Good evening. What's up,
Good evening,
peeps?
Sergio.
Thank you, Sergio.
Xena, hashtag Scott Strong.
Yep.
Yes, thank you, Xena.
Let's see what else we got. Up
Slur
in
my
here.
words after the opening.
You're not gonna make it to the waffle tonight.
Isn't this the week? Isn't this the week we're gonna make Joel read too?
Oh yeah, that would be good. Spin him in 100. You go that way.
Joel's not going to make it to the syrup.
Yeah, exactly.
What's up, Peter? How you doing? He's like, hello, everyone. What else we got up in here? We got Dirge Design in the house.
What's
If I
up,
can-
Daniel?
you can click on there. What up, party people? Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, too. We got GD in the house. Hello, my spicy scoundrels.
Yes. Spicy
Sorry,
scoundrels.
trying not to cough on the air. Let's see. We got Kaz, formerly known as MKaz.
Hello.
Happy Friday.
Kaz.
Known as Kaz.
He's the coolest dude ever. Got a chance to meet him over May the 4th.
Cool.
Him and his daughter. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, great pictures we saw.
Good times. Miss some of you guys there. You guys,
Yeah,
you need
next
to
I know, I
make
live
it up.
far away.
So far away.
We got Utini Designs. Happy
Hey.
Friday.
What's up, Justin?
What's up, Justin Jacobs?
Hey, Justin.
Just
Making sure I don't miss anybody. A little rusty. It's been like 2 weeks for me. Oh, we got Scott is strong with the Force.
yes. I'm empty.
Oh, we got another one right here.
It's got a high metachlorine count.
We got Hottie Scotty is strong. That's a good one.
Scotty.
What's up, Rob?
We got Mando Marine. What's up, Eric? How you doing, dude?
Hey, man. Happy Friday.
Hello.
We got Chris Ellie in the house. Hey,
Hey,
peeps.
Chris.
What's
What's up, dude?
Hey, Chris.
Let's see. What else we got up in here? Got everybody saying hi to each other. We got Duback in the house. Where the hell are these nerds?
Started late.
Right here.
We got Dal God in the house. Happy Vertical Spice Runners and have a
Vertical. That's right.
That's too funny.
Oh, look at this guy.
You got
Dear
Jedi
ass.
Man in the house.
Hey, there she is.
What's up,
Hello,
Janine?
nerd. Janine and Scott. Let's see. Oh, we got a super chat. Let me bring that up real quick. If I can find it. Well, I'll get to it.
I can pull it if you want on that.
Go for it. If you see it.
Hey, happy Friday, freaks.
Hey.
Thank you, Shane. Appreciate you, man, like always.
Hey,
Yeah.
Shane.
Such a good dude.
Super generous. Yeah, absolutely. You got Trent in the house. Hey, SRL
Hey.
family.
Hey.
Friday.
What's up,
Oh,
Trent?
man.
It was
Miss
good seeing you the other day.
That's all right.
Let's see. We got X-Winging it in the house.
Yo.
What's going
What?
on?
What's up, you spicy, dirty scoundrels?
What's up, man?
You got Raging Mando. Is this where the nerd coverage?
Frankie.
Yeah.
Keeps beating up my Monopoly map. We've been playing this Monopoly Go game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I saw George promoting that this week. So
the Star Wars one, yeah. Oh, we got CC in the house. What's up, CC?
Hey, CC.
How you doing?
Good to see you.
Howdy.
Let's see. Man, going through the list here. There's a lot of good comments in here. If I go through every Scotty one, you guys are gonna be drunk. So there you go. Not sense of Scott and Janine.
Oh.
And again, I think we saw this one.
Man,
Scott
good
is
thing I'm an alcoholic.
The kindness. Yep. Love you guys.
Absolutely.
We love you, Scotty.
And then you got hashtag Scott Strong. Peter. Hi-yas. Janine and Scott.
What's up, Pete?
Hey, Pete. Thanks a lot.
Got Marcel in the house. What's up, Marcel? Community
What's up,
equals
dude?
community.
Hey, Marcel.
What's going on?
We got Michelle in the house. Hello, Spices. Love to Scott and Janine.
Thank you, people.
There's my girl.
And then Dubag gets a hello.
Hey, baby.
Let's see. Where are we at here on this list? Oh, it says Scott is laughing. Nice. Oops, I said Scott. Oops.
Yeah.
Keep them calm. Not too much excitement.
I just want everybody to be drunk by the time we actually start the show. Hey, Spice Runner, safe healing, Mr. Barry.
You take note, Mr. Barry is the best way to go.
Thank you, Lewis.
We appreciate it.
Barry.
We got Rex in the house. Good evening, everybody.
Hey,
Scott,
What's up, Rex?
12% badass. There you go.
Dude,
That's a
did
good one.
Rex show you his Jawa blaster he's working on?
Oh my
Badass,
God,
dude.
he killed it,
Dude.
The wood stock
Oh my gosh, dude. It's nuts.
So good.
makes me look like dirt.
Stop.
I'm good with it. I'm good with it.
What's up, Enzo? You're on time, dude.
Enzo.
Hey, Enzo.
About 50 drinks is what you've missed.
150.
Catch up.
You missed
Thanks a lot.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. George Lucas is coming back to Lucasfilm. You missed that.
What?
That update. Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah. This isn't April Fools, is it?
Tyrone Nick's in the house. Prayers continue for Scott and Janine.
Tyrone.
Hey, Tyrone. I think that's
Tyrone.
Scott's
I'm
coworker.
glad you showed that one and not the other one.
Is it just like hashtag SCOPT?
Yeah, you'll see it probably. I'm sure.
You have to switch over to water soon.
That's too funny.
This is a lamp night.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
We
can
haven't
end up in
even
the
got to the
hospital.
other ones.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, we got Brian in the house. What's up, Brian? Good evening, gentlemen. Happy to hear Scott is doing well and recovering.
Whew.
Oh, yeah. Someone already said it right there. Scott is the new lamp. BJ, what's up, BJ? Prayers
Hey,
for Scott
BJ.
and Janine.
I don't do anything small.
I'll be your
Yeah.
Uncle Barry. Let's do this.
Getting shamed. Thanks for the chat.
Oh, God.
That's what I didn't want you to play.
Scott.
This
They
feels
drink
like
the whole
freshman year in
bottle.
college, dude. Like upside down beer bongs.
Getting harassed over here.
Upstairs.
Let's see. Sigmazer 5, random dude from Savarine.
Savarine.
God bless you.
Yeah, dude.
Whoa, welcome.
Oh, welcome to the
Welcome.
show. We act like a bunch of 13-year-olds here. Only difference is we can drink alcohol.
And
I'm still 12.
all in our 50s.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're all caught up. If I missed you, I'm completely sorry.
Let's raise one quick glass to the maker, Eben, whose birthday is on Sunday.
Oh, it's birthday.
Happy
Yeah.
How old are you going to be?
Young.
Huh?
Young.
48.
48?
Yeah.
Really? Are you lying?
No, he's
No, for real,
telling
I'll
the
be
truth.
48.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I was born in 1977.
I wish I was 48.
Me
Yeah,
too.
me too.
Me too.
I don't.
I remember when I was 48.
Shut up, J2.
All those years
Nobody
ago.
asked you.
Yeah, thanks everybody for the birthdays.
Early birthday.
Yeah, early birthday. Happy birthday. I know I'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
happy birthday.
Thanks. Well, so we have Dan here today, and we want to talk about this project that we've been working on with Dan. It's a heavy gunner, a group commission.
Yeah.
Let's check out this video that he put together. If I can
nice.
find it, had it queued, and on my Windows shut it down.
What?
All right, so let's keep talking.
Dan, just real quick, I never got to
Sure.
reach out to you. Thank you very much for the other project that
Yes.
helped make right, and it's fan-fucking-tastic.
Good. You're most welcome.
Fantastic.
All right. So this is a project we've been working on with Dan. It's called the Heavy Gunner. So check this out. Probably a little bit of sound or no sound, but just
Enjoy.
let us know in the chat what you guys think.
Chill.
Already, like that weathering, just
Jesus. Just the
So
size
easy
of
to
the
put together.
feet.
And a quarter scale.
Mm-hmm.
Just amazing details. Yeah, we've been working on this for almost 2 years in the background. It's
yeah.
Almost.
Gotta-
Almost coming to the end.
Yeah, almost there.
yeah.
Get up the production value a little bit, Dan. Get an apple to put down for scale. At the base.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a female putting it together, so
Oh, I thought that was your hands.
no, not mine.
Oh, I'm disappointed now.
Look how big that blaster
Your
is.
nails.
Look at that.
Yeah.
The fucking blaster is so big, dude.
I'm looking at the sculpted cloth, dude.
That's what
Yeah,
I said.
I was
Crap.
just gonna say that it looks like cloth. Yeah,
It's
Wow.
freaking impressive.
insane.
Thank you.
Whoa. The
A lot of
bluing.
work. A lot of work went into this one. Like a lot.
Like those effects.
Yeah.
Things are cool.
Well, just trying to get the armor to be
Yes.
accurate. I mean, I did all that.
Aw.
I didn't create. I mean, I work with the artist, but just try to reshape it and get it where it needed to be. But the artist who did this did
I
amazing.
liked that sculpt, that helmet swap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cool.
that's an
Like a
intimidating.
concept
Look.
one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He looks more like a Mimban trooper
Yep.
helmet.
Mhm.
Ooh. Oh my god.
So
What a-
I
good.
changed up the. Well, you'll see in a minute, but you'll see.
Wow.
What happened?
So good, dude. The videos.
Yeah. So this is the.
Oh shit, this is different.
Oh, you got the heated one.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah, too.
damn, dude.
Two. I mean, you had one where it wasn't so hot, but then
Oh damn.
Oh.
lasting.
Yeah.
Good thing I didn't watch the video. 'Cause
Holy crap.
that's badass, dude.
Wow,
That-
dude.
That was such
Getting
a
some good
badass
comments in
scene
the
too.
chat.
Yeah,
The artist
Cece was like, the paint looks straight. It does. It looks like it's emanating heat.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah, that was the idea.
damn.
Guys is like, this thing is dope.
Good
Uh-oh.
gravy.
Oh yeah, nice.
Wait,
Oh,
there's more.
Damn, so many ways to pose this guy.
The
Wow.
vibro knife. Oh, yeah.
I have to rotate his poses every week.
I love that
that's
helmet.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a badass design.
I understand why they didn't go with it, but
Yeah,
I like
but
it.
that's,
that's
cool
so cool.
too.
Yeah, it's three statues in one,
Ooh,
or
Yeah.
6 statues depending which helmet you put on.
yeah, I mean, I even offered, a display stand for the second torso, but couldn't get enough people to want it. So
Oh really? Like a proximity piece?
I might offer it later on. Well, yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
man.
I posted it, but
I must have missed it.
it's basically part of his jetpack, and the torso just sits on top of it, so you could have both if you wanted to display them both together. But yeah,
That
So
is
from a design
so
standpoint or engineering, what was the toughest thing on that piece to get right?
getting the armor where it needed to be. Like I said, so there was one artist, Gosh, I forgot his name. I feel horrible.
It was Frank.
He had some life-size armor that he sculpted and was offering STL files, and I asked him if I worked out a deal with him if I could use his armor, as a starting point, and he agreed. And then the other artist, Devendra, he did the pose and in the base. I mean, it was kind of like a collaborative effort. He made the helmet more accurate, and then but the armor itself really needed a lot of work, which I ended up doing myself. That's why it took so long to get the sculpt finished to where it was, because I just wasn't happy with, I don't know. It's that OCD in me. It's like I got to have it as accurate as I possibly can before I say, okay, that's good. So, but that was really the toughest part, was that. I mean, getting that where it needed to be. So
is that hard for you to let other people do it, because you can do it yourself with?
I mean, I can't do it all myself. No, it comes to a point where when you're working and you say, rather than going back and forth, okay, do this, and then they do it, and they don't do it quite how it needs to be done. It's like, I could just save a whole bunch of time, and I'm just do it myself. What happened was the artist hurt his back, and he couldn't sit for long periods of time, so it was dragging on and dragging on and dragging on, and the people who came together to back it, like. It's like, they're waiting, and, it's like, so I took it upon myself. So, well, I'm just going to do it myself. So I did it, so got it to where it needed to be. And then, having it colored and doing the renders, it all takes time. It's behind the scenes type thing. It's, all the guys who backed it, they all know now, like, what's involved. I mean, if you can do something yourself and get it done as fast as you can, yeah. When you rely, I mean, I'm not as talented as, say, other artists out there that know ZBrush way more than I do. I mean, I'm very basic on what I can, and there's a lot I can't do.
No, but I hear it. I hear it from designers in my group that are now managing people, and they're like, I just want to grab the file and I know what it needs to do, and I just want to put my hands on it, because they can't communicate exactly to the other artists how to get there.
Well, it's like you have an idea in your head, and it's like, or you know what needs to be done and how it needs to be done, and you do the best you can to explain to that person, but how they perceive it and how they read it,
sure, and
then translate it into what needs to be done. I mean, it shouldn't be two completely different things, but sometimes it is, and they misunderstand what needed to be done, or something like that. I mean, we're all human.
That's the art.
That's it. So
it's not a science; it's an art.
Yeah, exactly, absolutely. So,
Dan, you did have a question from the community. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's okay. That was. Thank you, Kaz. I don't know. I got into doing it in the garage kit business. I did that. I started in 2010. Of course, I've said this before, but I produced a statue, but then I got into molding and casting, and I was doing molding and casting a lot. So I learned that end of it. So I know, like, now, like, when it comes to doing the sculpts, it's like, I know what needs to be done when you're sculpting. So you sculpt for production, to produce the piece. So you need to know how, like, certain things you have to do in order for it to be able to be molded and cast. Joel knows. He sculpts and molds and casts, right? Don't you do that?
I do some of that, yeah.
Yeah.
I dabble in a little bit of everything, printing, molding.
Yeah. So, and then the whole digital, sculpting, it's so much more efficient. Like, when I first got into it back then, like, everyone was like, all against the digital. It's kind of like how everyone's all against AI right now. Pretty soon it's going to be inevitable, and other things going to be obsolete. But everyone is all about traditional sculpting, and this traditional. You can tell, and it's like, well, no, you really can't. Your traditional sculpting skills does translate over into the digital. realm. Like it just does, because it's the person who's doing it.
It's a tool. Just because the tool's available doesn't mean you know how to use it properly.
Yep. Right. Just like a paintbrush, airbrush.
I was just going to say that
technology. It gets advances, and then, but doing the digital, and I just I don't know. I can't even remember. It's been 5, 6 years, 7 years, maybe. I bought. I just said, well, I'm going to get ZBrush. I'm going to try to learn it, and I'm telling you, it's not easy.
It's not for the faint of heart.
No, there's so much stuff that it can do, and there's so many ways to skin a cat. And
I think the hardest part is learning the symbols, the new symbols, and what they stand for and what they do to the model. I don't know. I have a hard time learning. Well, there's different icons that you can pick to do something to the model, and I don't know.
Well, right. So they're called brushes. There's brushes. There's materials that you can use when you come to render, but like brushes, there's so many brushes. So there's the move brush. There's the the standard brush, which can pull the mesh. It's that's what it's called. The mesh will expand up, or you can sink it back in, add. I mean, there's just so many things that it can do, and there's just so many things that it can do.
It's a whole new vocabulary you have to learn.
Yeah, it is. And it's, I mean, I would have, in order to learn it, you have to put the time in. You can't, I mean, I've been able to do it over the years, little by little by little, and I've learned some things, with artist friends that, teaching me how to do it, but I don't like starting from scratch, and I mean, I'm just kind of getting into that now and learning how to do that after having it for so many years, but just, it's not something I was learning full time. But yeah, I mean, like some say, oh, well, anybody can sculpt using ZBrush.
No.
Dan, I had a college class with ZBrush 10 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And I still don't know what the hell I'm doing most of the time. It's
all right. It's an amazing program. I mean, it's just, there's some things that kind of, I have some friends that are pro artists, and it's like, I talk to them, and it's like, why don't they just do it like this? And they're like, I don't know. It's like, wouldn't this be easy to do this? It's like, yep. And then, I mean, it is what it is. It's the tool that everybody uses, and it is efficient. If you make a mistake, you can back it up. There's one, there's a nice feature, and it's called a morph target. If you store a morph target on the progress that you've made, or when you start out, you store a morph target. Of course, it took me the longest time to try to get on board with that, because I'd always would forget to do it. And, but if you store a morph target, then you can sculpt in details, and if you want to back it off a little bit, or if you want to back it up and erase it, you can either hit the back button and it will go back and undo what you've already done, or let's say you added some texture and it was too deep and you want to make it look more random. There's a morph brush that you select, and then you can select the intensity of it too. So you can go in and you can erase a little bit here, erase a little bit there. It's just, it's really cool, but yeah, I leave it up to the pros, or the real artists that can sculpt, and I like to work with them,
Going back to the original question though, did you get into it because there were people not making what you wanted to produce, so you started making your own characters?
Yeah, that's part of it. Yeah, characters that I like, and they're just like, the accuracy or the pose, or just the style. I mean, a lot of stuff. I don't know. I tend to. I'm an advocate on the small subtle details. Those really make all the difference. A friend of mine said, when you digital sculpting, the block in and you get it to a certain point, only takes 10% of the time, but all the fine subtle details and finishing work does 90%, takes 90% of the time. There was a certain saying he had, I can't remember what he said, but it's totally true. But yeah, I mean, doing things that haven't been done before, but just to do them on a high level, as best as I can, or working with the artist for them to do it, that's kind of one of the reasons why I got into doing it.
Hell yeah!
Did you guys know that ZBrush can actually be saved to Dropbox? Just saying.
Isn't that one of the most efficient cloud storage solutions out there, Jeff?
Yes, absolutely. Yes. If you save your ZBrush file to ZPR first, and then you can upload it into Dropbox.
But also save it as a CTL.
A month.
Yeah. Get in touch with your local Spice Runner to.
Oh wait, there's more.
Order now and get.
Yeah.
That's
cool, Dan. I mean, the project looks amazing. I mean, it's
absolutely
fantastic.
Thanks. Well, you know, I know it took a while, but I mean, I could have rushed it.
I don't think anybody's worried about that. You got projects that are.
Well, I kind of feel bad because you know some of the backers that did it, they backed out and like taking too long, and it's like, well, I mean, I'm sorry, but that's how this was. I tried to be upfront with how it all worked from the beginning, but whatever, you know. I mean, as long all it really matters is if the people who are backing it, you know, are happy with it. I mean, I just want to make you guys happy, you know. I do it for myself too. Like if I'm not happy with it, you know, I wouldn't want something that I wouldn't be happy with myself. So
right, no complaints here, man.
No,
right for perfection. So if it takes a couple years to get it out, it takes a couple years.
Right. Well, I mean, it wouldn't. You know, it's only like a couple of years because you know you backed it from the beginning.
Right.
Like if you backed it from when the sculpt was done, I mean,
it's quick.
I showed that what, a few months ago? Not even.
Well, I think too, it's just you're coming up with ideas and projects that are not going to get made elsewise. So that's the excitement to me that I'm like, oh man, I have to have that because I know that scene. I know that piece, but nobody's going to make that. So
yeah, I mean that's kind of why I do it too. You know, we make the pieces that you know we want to have in our collections. We all come together as a group and get them made. You know, I mean that's there's power in numbers, they say. So
absolutely,
but yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so if anybody's interested in the group commission, just reach out to myself or Dan, Facebook. We can talk more there.
I would also say there are some questions in the chat that probably should be handled with Dan and Eben. So like also if there's some of those questions that you have on the particular piece, then message them directly as well. That way then they can answer them to you via message as well.
Yeah.
Definitely. Cool.
Yeah, so I'm glad you guys like it.
I really love it, dude. That video is amazing, man. They did a good job.
Yeah, I really liked how that went together. That was great. Too bad we couldn't get the audio, but I'll you know, you can post it in your group.
I'll post it in the group.
Can watch it, you know, and then they can hear it. But yeah, I'm glad.
All the videos, Dan. Do you do the videos yourself, or are you doing?
Yeah. So yeah, actually, I early on, I had an artist who was doing the rendering and the videos, but then it was coming to a point where like rendering is, I mean that is like a completely different animal and a you know a shit ton of work all on itself, like different texture maps and like taking the like it's like I've learned a lot on that. I can't do that, but the artists that I work with can. But so I try to lighten their load where, okay, look, make the animations, you know, the rotations and, you know, how you see the things moving around. And then I put them together and then I've been putting the music to them and the sound and all that. So yeah, the video that you watched tonight or will be in the group, you know, they sent me little short videos of putting it together, but then like the order that they came in, like I had to put them in the order that you saw that came in, and then I put the music to that. And then, I mean, I have somewhat of a musical background. Was in a band and stuff, so I kind of know how like timing and with, you know, time signatures and stuff with music and stuff to time up the videos and everything to match with the music as it's playing along, you know, the best you can. Sometimes it doesn't work out. I mean, it's trying to find the right music that's royalty free to use, you know, to be able to post it, you know, is tough. So, but I go to those royalty sites to snag them. So
I was gonna say the video, like the video with sound is almost worth going and trying to find the video like on Spice Runners because the videos that you do with the sound is like amazing. Like the other one, like the bust one, like that was the one where I was like, okay, that's amazing. So
yeah, I try to do it, where, like I said, I try to do it where I like I said, it's all about timing. Like music is all about timing, that metronome, the beat, all that. So if you can line up the length of the video within a span of the time signature of music, and at certain times where it changes, where the music changes and the videos change with it, you know what I mean? It's all about video editing. I mean, I didn't take any course on it. It's all like I'm just freestyling.
Yeah,
awesome. Yeah,
free balling.
Yeah.
Well, those are great too. Like the videos, definitely go check them out. So
thanks.
Yeah.
Good. Well, I'm glad you guys like the results of that.
Yeah.
Because I did. I was really adamant on wanting to get everything exactly right. So
posting now. So we'll see how long it takes to upload.
Shouldn't take long.
It's like hit or miss here in my house.
Oh, Wi-Fi. Yeah, I noticed that people have been having problems with Wi-Fi lately.
I have been.
Have you? Must be the sun flares.
Crazy, dude.
Yeah, sun flares out there by Joel.
What?
Sun flares out there.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw, and the thing is, like the AI and Facebook and like everything, like before the AI came along, like you couldn't really believe anything that was posted anywhere, and now it's like I can't believe anything at all because
I know.
No.
It's like
it's so damn good, you can't tell.
It is. It's so good. It's like, is that even real? Like I don't even know if it's real. So I just
we're close to Terminator.
Huh?
We're close to Terminator. They're gonna start putting that thing in robots, so then we'll be really in trouble.
Yeah, my brother posted something about scientists in some country have, invented a liquid metal robot or something. It's like,
oh my god!
It looks like it's a real article, but it's fake.
It's Korea did it.
Is it real?
Well, there's a metal that reacts to vibrations. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Well, years ago, there's a metal that I don't know if it's a metal or some type of fiber or something, but like if they run electrical current, it acts and behaves like muscle strands, like it flexes and contracts. Yeah, and it's like I don't know, 100 times stronger than steel or some crazy crap like that. But that was many years ago, so I don't even know how far along that's developed.
Yeah, they're putting in the Sentinels. Yeah.
Yeah. I would die right away because I'm like, can I get your autograph?
That's like those videos. That's like those videos from Boston Robotics that they do where they beat the shit out of the robot. I'm like, those people are dying first.
Yeah.
They beat the shit out of their robots.
Yeah.
So.
They must have some awesome hazard pay.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. Cool stuff.
Crazy world. It is.
Yeah, so I posted in the Facebook group. If anybody's interested, just reach out to Dan or myself. Check out the video. Check out the sound. But do it after this episode. Stay on the live stream.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, do it afterward.
You'll probably be too trash to be able to go watch anything right now anyway.
Hey.
It's a good coffee video. It's a good coffee video.
True.
Oh, it's hot.
Cool. All right, so do you guys want to go to the hot toys?
Let's do it.
Oh my god!
All right. Before we get to the hot toys, I want to give
Cheers,
my buddy,
Joel.
My buddy Dave Pisani a shout out here. So I get these custom prop displays from Dave's workshop.
Oh,
They're
badass.
incredible.
He just did another one for me. I'm gonna let him share the pictures first before I
What is that?
post them. But
what is that?
That's the spike they throw at Indiana Jones.
yeah, this is the screen.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He actually has a screen use one.
Is that from the Temple of Doom, right?
Yep. Club Obi-Wan.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, but
So Evan, before you go through it too, like, so if you're gonna do a custom piece with him, like, what do? Like, you send him dimensions? Is he like?
Yeah, give him an idea. So tell him what the project is about, right? So like me, this last one I did my Battlestar Galactica blaster. I was like, hey, I want a new stand for this and a plexiglass, cover for it. And we worked the dimensions and it's easy, man. So just like the knives that J2SO gave me, the Drax knives, I'm like, I want them, looking sideways. I want them this long. And he sent me a couple mock-ups, and then I just picked the mock-up, and that's what he goes with.
I was gonna say, does he send you mock-ups before, or you just kind of get a surprise? Like, what's the?
No. He sends you mock-ups as you go. So he goes, he does the work step by step. So like, you tell him what you want, and then he'll come up with some cardboard mock-ups, and then they'll start looking more realistic, and then he'll knock it out. He's pretty quick too.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he does good work.
Pretty reasonable. Pretty reasonable.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, I mean, for the speed and for the quality of it, it's worth it.
Yep. I'm sorry.
That V for Vendetta is sick.
Yeah, that one's
cool.
cool.
Oh yeah.
So he just makes display cabinets or
displays in general.
So like even like the dagger, like he makes that and the photos and.
No. So he displays people's props.
Oh, I got it. Okay. Got it.
So if you have like a prop or a prop replica, he'll mount it. He'll put it in a display. So people send him stuff that's they bought from prop store or from other auctions, and then he just puts them into cases. So like this is the one that J2 gave me. Yep.
Oh yeah, there they are. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that came out great.
See them in person, dude. They look great.
He did a fantastic job.
J2SO said he'd like them back. Just saying.
I know. With the box. Yeah, he got some John Wick nunchucks. Yeah, so he does a lot of cool things. He's very clever with his stuff.
Temple of Doom. This is very cool. This is like Beagle Boba type stuff.
Shotgun.
Yeah, it's Tom Cruise's. It's the stunt one from the movie. Yeah, Planet Earth. Some communicators from Star Trek. This is the actual gun from Black Widow.
No
that's cool. I like the clear acrylic where it looks like it's floating. That's cool.
Floating.
Yeah. I love that.
I like that
too,
it's
man.
raised too. You don't just like have it just sitting there. Yeah.
I have a Glock 26. I'm thinking about just doing that just to have a display like that.
Someone comes in the house like, hold on a minute, I gotta get hold on, let me.
Yeah.
Because I got the same exact setup. I was like, I could actually probably do that.
You say break glass in case of emergency. Kind of thing.
There you go.
Yeah. Like he has the John Wick katanas. Look at that.
These are cool.
And this was a special run that was made by the Earl Hayes Press. They did the original ones. A couple years ago, they did a small run.
Cool. I like how you skipped over the Star Trek stuff. Nice job.
Good job. Yep.
No.
Star Trek was cool.
And this is what he was working on for me. So I don't think he has all the pictures yet.
Oh, that's yours?
Well, this is one of his designs, right? Because this is without the black base.
Mm-hmm.
So mine is the black base with this acrylic, and then the cover, and then of course the plaque goes in the middle on mine.
Oh, that's gonna be badass.
But he's gonna share pictures here soon. Poker chip from Casino Royale.
That's cool with the thing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Joel.
He made the display for that one. He makes some cool things, man.
Is that from Aliens?
Oh, this one's from Aliens right here.
That's awesome. You got the sketch.
I just picked up a power loader for $200.
Damn.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I haven't put it together yet, but yeah.
So this is one of mine too. This Dexter knife right here.
I was gonna say,
that's so sick.
Yeah, it's one of
Those are
mine.
cool.
Yeah, he does a lot of good jobs. So check him out. I put the link in the chat from Dave's workshop. He has an Instagram too. He tries to keep everything up to date. So yeah, let him know I sent you. Might hook you up.
I wonder what he would do with it. I'm curious. Like, I wonder what he would do mock up with the Charlie Bailey Falcon and AT-AT.
Ooh.
Like, that might be cool to look at as far as the mock goes from him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
to put them all in one piece. Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. And he loves Star Wars too. So he's more of a Star Trek guy, but he loves Star Wars. And
I'll hold against him.
I don't know. I agree with Dan. Thank God for Deep Space Nine and Voyager during the sabbatical of Star Wars.
That's right.
Oh yeah, I love those. Like Deep Space Nine was fun.
I'm talking
Deep
old
Space
school
this
stuff.
time.
Well,
All right, so Yeah. Go ahead, Joe. Sorry.
No, we're good.
All right, let's go to this one then. So this is a hot toy that came out.
Just pre-ordered that just now.
Like, did anybody see this coming?
Cool. No, this is a cool idea though, because this is a little deep dive for Chopper.
I thought it was from Andor.
No,
Real
this is from this cartoon.
This is probably from Ahsoka, the new second series, probably.
No,
I don't remember this.
it was a cartoon where he was in disguise.
Yeah, in Rebels. I don't remember him with a BD-1 droid though.
I don't either, but I'll take it.
They've never had
BD-1.
They weren't in the cartoons, an animated series.
Yeah, he's Cal Kestis's
must be a concept thing.
Droid.
BD-1 is badass. That's what made me pre-order
I like
this,
them.
because I was just looking at my BD-1 that I.
Oh, you did this, Joe?
I did get this. Yeah, just now, literally.
Wow. Oh, so this is still up. Wow. Okay.
It's an exclusive.
Yeah, I just picked it up just now.
Very cool.
Better hurry up! It's going to sell out soon.
Yeah.
Because I have the regular Chopper, and it's a really cool figure. And then it comes with BD-1. And I was just looking at BD-1. I was like, I want that one. I'm gonna get that.
It's a good pairing.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, there's so many ways to display that damn Chopper.
I like this guy right here.
Good night, Jen.
Star Wars Gent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
Jen.
night,
Look at that,
Jen.
dude.
Thanks for hanging out, man.
That's gonna make
That
me
is
want to
nice.
go back and play the game now.
I would love one of these, like life size,
Oh,
like this color.
I got a FET version over here that I'm looking at.
The
Nice,
Parks
dude.
had one, didn't they? Was that life size?
The park one was. Is it?
The
But they
park-
didn't have a black one, did they?
No, you'd have to repaint it. It was probably
The
the
park-
white
The
red.
park one went under a lot of scrutiny because it was kind of fat, not really to scale.
I think Jeff, you got a pretty good one on what, Etsy or something?
Yeah.
Oh, the BD. Yeah, it wasn't bad.
It lit up and
Not
stuff.
Does it come
Mine
on-
didn't light up. Joel's was the one that lit up.
Yeah,
Oh,
mine
it comes
liked
with the mouse droid too, huh?
No, it does not.
Oh,
No?
I don't know why they did
Just have
that.
it in there for scale or something.
oh, just to show he's like an Imperial disguise. Yeah.
Right.
Just to screw with you.
Oh,
Might as well
guys,
throw it
is
in.
really good because the mouse droid didn't detect it.
That's funny.
Right. Okay. The problem is this came out with all the other stuff this week from Hot Toys, and you're like, oh
Yeah,
my
they
gosh.
dropped.
Yeah, good call.
That's why I waited on it, and I was just sitting here looking at BD-1. I was like, I better get that.
I mean, it's
Towards his
cool.
birthday.
Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool with both colors, right? Together, right? You just put them together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's
That's
your thing,
a cool deep
collecting.
dive.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to look at this episode. I don't remember this episode in Rebels, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Hera and them like spray painted to give him a cool like paint job. Like
Well,
that.
and it came out after Andor premiered, so I
Oh.
thought it was like something they had to time the last episode of
Makes
Andor or
sense.
something.
you can see the
Oh,
overspray
there you
on
go.
it.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. They
really
did
good.
disguise them in Rebels. But I didn't think it was this though, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Was
Yeah,
it?
Joel, you
Oh,
see
yeah.
Xena?
I'm sorry, what?
Ooh,
We want that.
Xena said it's.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it is, and it's labeled. You get that mouse droid.
Oh,
What?
that ship.
Oh,
So there you go.
there you
Oh,
go.
there.
Bonus,
Oh.
Joel. Bonus.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Yeah.
right there.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Wow, it's a droid 3-pack.
Oh, I got to jump on it just for the mouse
Yeah,
droid.
that's
and the
that.
BD-1.
Droid,
There
yeah.
you go.
Okay, I'm getting this fucker. Keep talking.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
There
And
we
Joel
go.
it comes with a sand base.
See, those are 1/6 scale too. Those are nice little desk ornaments.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Chopper's badass. He comes with a shit ton of accessories.
Trying to
A
order that
shit ton,
right
you
now.
say?
A shit ton.
Ton.
Is it sold out
Metric.
already?
No,
even
I
see
just
it.
got it. If you can't get it, I just got the last one.
You fucker.
Yeah,
I'll sell it to you for
bastard.
$500.
I know, right?
I,
It's the chopper.
What's it worth to you?
Yeah.
I got the words.
Well,
I
it
got a
is your
flag.
birthday, so maybe he bought it for you for your birthday.
Oh shit! It's only limited edition at 2,000.
Oh,
There you go.
thank you, Joel.
Well, that'll be-
$235. Okay, I'm
yeah.
buying one.
Limited edition of 2,000.
Yeah. For a hot toy, that's small for a
Yeah,
hot toy.
I don't collect hot toys, so I don't know.
Yeah, that
He's
is
like
small.
2,000. That's a lot, dude.
Well, yeah. I mean, I mean, it is quite a bit, but I don't know. I guess
3,000 is small, yeah.
I know 1/6 scales are huge. I know. I mean, it's big.
It's stupid, Dan. Don't get into it.
Oh, I won't.
Their ones are ridiculous.
It's terrible.
I have some. I mean,
Yeah.
I got a Darth Vader here somewhere.
So if you could limit yourself to some, and you go, once a year, this is a good figure.
Well, Vader is that's my limit.
Yeah, exactly.
Vader's my crack, dude.
Yeah,
they're doing too many of them damn things. Though, give me a break.
I don't know, man.
You can't.
I agree with Joel.
Costumes, you can just do a million Vaders. I would just be pissed though if you're like, oh, I really like the Mythos style, hot toy one that you just ordered 8 months ago, and then they're like, here's another one that's 500, and you're like, what the hell? I just spent 400 over here.
So I got this one for the table that they just came out with, and I'm like, God, do I really want it? I'm on the fence right now. I
freaking pre-ordered it right away.
I bought that too.
That thing is badass, dude.
Lock it in.
I'm locked in, but I'm just still on the fence.
So who bought this? Joel and Evan?
I just bought it right now.
I did too. I mean, like minutes ago, I just got it.
Let's all buy it together.
All buy it together.
I love it. I like anything Empire, so I was like, ooh, that looks cool.
It is cool.
It's cool paint.
It reminds me of I know this is in the episode, but I used to collect action figures like before I got into high-end collectibles. I mean, I had a huge Star Wars action figure collection.
You mean both?
Toy Biz, Marvel, Spawn, like all of it. You name it, I had it.
Me too.
They did the Darth Vader, version of R2D2. That was a cool. I can forget the name of it, but it was an R2D2, but it was black and gold and had some red on it. It was really cool.
The sideshow one?
No. It was just an action figure. 4-inch action figures, like black label or whatever.
Yeah. I was gonna say I got the R5D4 version over there.
See, like this here. Let me show you.
Oh.
Well, this isn't a droid, but this is dusty. But so
on the big screen.
This is a 7-inch.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I have that one.
Yeah, this vintage, and this is like the most accurate Darth Vader as far as like an action figure. I've got the Luke too from Empire.
Those are cool though, aren't they?
Yeah. What's that?
I was just saying those are cool.
Oh, but yeah. So something like that, I mean, I don't just limit to statues. I do collect. I still collect action figures. Of course, my son bought that for me. But
that's cool.
That's awesome.
I mean,
that's cool.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, that's cool.
Very cool. All right, so next on the Hot Toys list.
Yeah, baby.
Jesus.
So what's
Give me
crazy?
2 cups.
Yeah, that pose too, Jeff. They did that on purpose. Like,
oh yeah. Like,
come on, let's go.
This thing,
checking for hernias, free of charge.
For being an exclusive, this thing took
Is it?
almost an hour to sell out.
Did it?
The sculpted or artisan?
The artisan. The artisan. This one is the rooted hair.
This is.
I think this is a sculpted one.
This is the artisan one.
This is the artisan one. That's how
they're doing something to tamp down the hair or something.
Yeah. So it's crazy because this one is $420 and the regular version was $280. And the only difference is the hair, which looks really good, but it didn't sell as quick as like Anakin. This thing took at least 45 minutes to sell out of 3,500, I think.
People probably wondering what the price was going to be, and then they're like, "Holy shit, it's only $420."
Man, that's the photo of him holding onto the droid.
That's the only thing I want.
That's what sold me, dude. Was that pose of him hanging from the droid? I'm gonna get the regular version of this.
I got the file of that droid, so whatever.
Dude,
so Jason, your buddy would like for you to talk him out of it.
No, Danny,
don't buy it.
Danny, you need to do it.
You don't need it.
You don't need the artisan version.
the likeness is way off, man. I'm telling you.
It
You
is.
need Space Jesus in your collection. Wait,
No,
Danny,
I
just watch
agree.
when he pulls up the photo. Well, look at that.
Shane,
You
there's
need
something
that.
off in the face sculpt, though. Come on, admit it.
Well,
Come
it's a
on,
prototype.
dude.
We'll
Paint
see a
work,
final
though.
one. We'll see a final one.
Well, okay, so we thought that
Chuck
though
Norris.
in the Kenobi from the Kenobi series, and they did change it. So I'm hoping
Yeah,
they'll
that
hold
one.
it.
Yeah, that one looked like Jeff
They,
Bridges.
yeah,
at
they
first.
should revise this. I'm sorry, but you know,
Look at that.
I don't like to be critical of artists' work, but it's a nice attempt. But you know, I think they definitely could, you know,
Be refined. Yeah.
tweak some things. I mean, it's not even. It just. I mean, some want to say, well, you know, the paint job can make or break a piece. You know, as far as even a likeness. You know, I've seen it, but you know, this here with it being, you know, that what is it, translucent type resin skin head that they use. I mean, I think they could revise it some more and get it a little bit more accurate than what it is.
This picture doesn't look bad. The other pictures, the closer up ones, are kind of maybe.
I was seeing people saying that it looked like it was the Kenobi show head sculpt, similar to that, but with a new beard and hair sculpted onto it.
I'm not sure. It's
So
so tell.
Yeah.
No, there's something.
It was a big difference though with that Kenobi though, Dubak. You're right. It almost looked like the Big Lebowski dude, and then the final one came out and it looked like in person, especially. I was like, holy shit, that is Kenobi. So I gotta think this will really pop when they get a final look at it.
I will agree. This shot looks the best of them all. Like that looks like
Yeah.
This one cracks me.
That's how I want to pose it.
It looks so bad.
Put a My Little Pony in between his legs.
Look at that. I love that.
That's a good pose, though. I like that.
Yeah, that's right out of the movie.
Oh God. Proctology. Use the whole fist stock.
I don't know. I think for the money and the amount of time they put in, I mean, then again, likeness. They must have the rights to the likeness. I mean, unless they don't, then it's maybe that's why they're off a little bit.
Yeah, he sold off his kid's likeness at this point.
Yeah, for these shows, the actors sign all that stuff over, so it goes to licensing.
Right. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I would have. I don't know.
That's a cool pose. I like that.
It's cool when he had the two arms over his head, though. Also, you can't see the seams, right? There's no
seams,
like where you swap out the hands.
Oh, was there seams?
Normally in the joints, there's seams like over here.
You think they do that? They would have done, make that articulate. Don't they have that rubber skin that they use? Maybe put the attachment down inside the sleeve more.
Look at that. That's cool.
Right?
Yeah, I agree.
Those are Joel's favorite, or not Joel. Those are George's favorite stands. Those doubles.
I'm sorry.
That looks
bad.
You know what?
How the Kenobi one originally looked, and then they changed it up.
It's fat face. It's just the jowls. If they tighten it up a little bit, it'd be fine.
That definitely looks like this.
The eyes. there's other stuff.
Yeah.
The nose. There's the lips. Yeah,
He's also. I don't think he's coming out till like late summer of next year, so they got time to refine it.
And it is the prototype, so
the top half is fine. It's the lower half there's something.
Jay, did you get
Uncanny Valley?
Did you get Artisan or the regular?
I didn't pre-order either, but I'm going to do the regular.
Yeah.
I'm going to pre-order that one. I love that the chase scene at the beginning of that movie, dude. I love that Zam Whistle chase scene. So him hanging from that droid, when I saw that, I was like, yeah, that's how he's going to pose for sure.
You just like when he goes to get a drink at the bar.
Yeah. You don't want to sell
death sticks.
But for $140 more to have the sculpted hair, I didn't need it. I know I put it in the
sculpted. Is the beard punched hair too, or
no? That's
sculpted.
And some people are kind of bummed about that. They're like, if you're doing artisan, do the full face. But I don't know.
That one wasn't bad.
Terrible.
It depends on the angle. Dude. The one on the right, the face looks a lot thinner than the one on the left.
It does.
Yeah, the one on the right. Yeah.
Lens flare. Yeah.
I'm sorry to tell you.
Awful. This is bad, dude.
Hopefully they'll revise it for you guys.
Looks like the dude from Sans Anarchy here.
Oh, Jax.
Jax
Yeah.
Teller? Where's his
And-
white sneakers?
And this guy, I don't know who he looks like.
Chuck Norris drunk Thor.
Thor, there you go.
Drunk Thor.
The shape. Well, it's funny because we're picking on everything but the hair. We usually pick on the hair.
The hair looks good.
The hair looks great.
It's not bad.
That cool mullet back in
Yeah,
2002.
The shape of the hair is awesome.
Hair looks great, man. Fucking eyes look bad, dude.
It was an odd choice to release in episode 2 Anakin with episode 3 Vader, right? So again, I know I said in the chat, if this was a rooted episode 3 Kenobi, I think it would have been sold out in 5 minutes. But this, I don't think people like this movie as much.
Excuse
Well,
me.
yeah,
but,
it was the worst of the 3. Well, the most disliked of the 3. The whole love story.
I don't know. I still get wet on the seismic charge sound.
You get wet? You hear that thump?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like this because you got Yoda thrown down. You got the clones.
It's the guy from Walking Dead.
Is this the first time they
Wait a minute.
The deflectors
Yes.
on the saber?
The Clone Wars Anakin, the new one, has that as well.
Okay. But not
Where it has
the
that swoop hair.
So these LED light up function powered by USB, like, are they actually this bright or
No,
is it
they
just,
suck, dude.
Yeah,
And it's like a backpack that's on him. I don't like that at all.
I know a custom maker that could teach him a thing or two because those things are bright.
Yeah, there's some custom people.
Yeah, what's
that
his name?
do way
I
better.
don't know, but I have this one little one and it's like bright as hell. It's awesome.
No Guzman.
Yeah, that Guzman. He's
he's good.
He makes the 1/6 scale lightsabers.
Let's see what
He's done some for me.
That's
Alright,
Jesus
so
right
back
there.
again.
The little ones.
Yeah.
My mom has
Christopher
this photo on
Nolan.
her fireplace.
Come, my flock.
Just need him throwing water or
Yeah.
something. right?
Yeah. It's like the Last Supper.
It's this, and she has Faith Family Friends above this photo.
Oh, if they fix the likeness, man, this would be a home run.
Yeah, I'd love Kenobi's like my second favorite.
Yeah,
Jedi, man.
I'm sorry. This is a triple for me.
Comes with a loaf of bread.
A wheel of bread.
So yeah, definitely a pass for me. I know J2. So you pre-ordered, right?
I didn't pre-order yet. I am gonna get
No,
this.
he's gonna.
I'll probably do Emerald City.
You should do it right now while you're on the show, so you don't
Yeah.
forget.
Well, I already spent $800 damn
Oh.
on the other figures this week.
What's
Yeah,
another
dude,
$400?
this was a rough friggin' week, dude.
It was. If I
Okay.
I would have pre-ordered already, but a day prior screwed me totally. So
Okay, so I did want to reveal this at the time, and I don't know why I'm revealing it here live on air, but I got up at 5:15 that morning, and I opened my phone, and I go do my customary thing where, I go to the bathroom, I sit down, I look at my phone, and J2 is blowing it up, and I'm like, what the frick? I'm like, okay, these things are coming out now. Dude, I didn't realize that I was on the throne for like 30 minutes because all the
Yes.
conversation going back, things
That's
are
how I
getting
was.
released. I'm pre-buying.
Man.
I finish up, dude. I can't feel my feet.
Way too long. Way too
I'm
long.
And then you're-
looking like,
and all the
like
ass is stuck to your hair.
nothing. And I'm like, if I stand up right now, I'm gonna roll my ankle and break it. I'm gonna friggin' cripple myself. And I'm like holding on to the door frame because I've been talking to Spice Runners for 30 minutes. I'm like, man, this is bad. I bought all these hot toys.
I am never messaging Dubak that early then again because I
Please
know now
don't.
that he's on the shitter.
Well, now you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit.
5:15. Give him a.
Yeah, I was like, and then next time I'm like, oh my god, what time is it? Holy shit! Okay, yeah, nice.
Literally, holy
That's when
shit.
Dubak takes a shit. Don't message him.
That's when Dubak's making his delivery.
yeah, right.
There you go.
Well, that's what you gotta do though when they're like, "Hey, we're putting up exclusives," and they go on sale at 4 a.m. And
That
you're like,
was
"Oh,
crazy,
what the
dude."
shit?"
Man, it's like, come on.
There's 10 of us messaging. This is up. This is up. Here.
I like this. This should be a shirt. We should make a copy of this and do it. It's a shirt.
It's wine in my blood.
Oh my god.
All right. So yeah. So Pass for me. J2 if I was going to get the the normal one.
Sculpted. Yeah.
Yep.
This is
Jeff.
the saber.
Pass for you, Jeff. Right?
No, I'm
Oh
passing.
wow, Joel.
This is from my Clone Wars Kenobi. This is the one with the little box.
Yeah, the little box
Oh,
is a
shit.
pain.
Damn it! It just went out.
Dud.
That's right.
Oh, sorry, Joe. While you're doing that, we got a super chat. It says, "Can we get the monkey finger?"
Monkey finger.
Oh, monkey finger request. So if this is your first time on channel, don't know what he's talking about.
Nah,
Here
this
comes
is-
the monkey
bright.
finger.
That looks
Hold
great,
that thought, Joe.
That is bright.
Hold that thought, Joe. We got a paying customer here.
It never gets any easy. It never gets any
Poke your eye
easier.
out.
You
Yeah,
will never
yeah.
unsee that, Dan.
I will. What was it?
What was it?
What was that? What did I just witness?
It was a coat hanger.
I got a wire glitch on
I
this
can't
one, though.
see.
Oh,
See,
God.
Joel, you're showing off the brightness. but now it's glitching.
I know.
Thank you, Brian, for the super chat.
It's proof that sometimes evolution gets it wrong.
I don't know.
Joel, who made it for you? Sergio and others are
No,
asking.
this is the
Who
Hot
made it?
Toys one.
Oh, that's the Hot Toy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it has that backpack and everything.
Yeah.
Just kind of
Whatever
a retard here.
Got the dialysis pack with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what it is too, man.
That's
That's what it is.
Exactly.
I'm sure that's
Oh
where
my
my phone
gosh,
is.
you guys need help.
Hey, I did drink a lot in the fucking beginning of this.
We'll come back to you when you're ready.
Yeah.
Let me see.
He just tried to advocate for hot toys like lightsabers. They're really bright.
Yeah, they
Can't
suck
get them
ass.
to work, but you know.
Blame it on the alcohol.
What is it?
All right. The next
Works
hot
90%
toy-
of the time.
The next hot toy we're going to go over is this guy right here.
No.
That's the dumbest part of that movie.
Oh, dude.
A classic at this point, Joel.
Joel.
They should have just left him quiet at this point.
Looks like when King Kong's breaking out of the chains. And
Look
But
at
look at
That
this.
yeah,
This is badass, dude.
dude.
That
So
is great.
badass.
Big time.
They've been rumored to be doing something like this for years. And in fact, I love that it has the bionic hand switch out too.
Yeah, dude.
This is exactly how I'm going to display it, but tilted up a
Oh,
little more.
me too.
Dude, the inside of the face mask, you see the detail on that thing? That was nuts.
Yeah.
Anakin, have you been flossing regularly?
This one is really good. I mean,
It is. It is.
Hell,
fantastic.
yeah, this is a fucking win right here.
Yeah.
No. No. Dumbest part.
They should have sculpted like the word no.
Right?
all
That's
the way
the
Oh, that's a
around.
cool idea. 3D print that, right?
Yeah, there you go.
That
You
looks
get
King
extra
Kongish.
dimension.
It does. It looks like he has chains on the gauntlets. You know?
Yeah,
The
well,
cool
they're,
thing, like-
they're rods or
Oh, Kaz, that's
cables. He's strong.
Oh, hell yeah. He's-
Oh, looks
So, freaking OBP's thing threw me off. He's like, so what was Evan looking for when he found that monkey finger pic? Dude, it just showed up on my stream.
Yeah, I know. What's up with that?
It's based on prior view history, whatever.
Yeah.
That might be history. Based on your friend's history, you might be interested in this.
Who's searching for a curved dick?
Like I'll see like a lot of like random shit that I don't even look for, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I'll click on it, and then I'll be like, oh, followed by so and so. I'm like, oh, okay.
Boomerang finger.
Boomerang
Oh my
finger.
God, that's crazy.
So the one thing, Jay, do you know, or anybody else, does the table illuminate? Because somebody was saying there's no detail if it lights up or not.
Yeah, it looks like that bottom lights
The
up.
bottom, I would think. Well, yeah.
Just the
It-
base, yeah.
It's like the base that the Kenobi Vader came with.
How much
It has
is
the light up Death Star kind of bottom. It looks like it's like that lights up under the table
This
there.
thing, this thing was like
It was-
almost 5, right?
Under
This
5.
was-
It was under 5 for sure.
It's like 489 or something, I think.
495.
Which is not bad considering. I mean, those things are going to be hyper detailed.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you right now.
The
Did they
regular
sell out of the one with the plaque or the little coin?
Yeah, and it comes with a plaque, a metal plaque that they've never done before.
No hologram though, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it doesn't have a hologram? I'm canceling this shit.
Yeah, I am canceling mine too now.
Yeah, I think the regular was $320 or something. Without the table, you could just get Vader.
Oh, they're still available for pre-order.
Mhm.
Oh,
How much is it?
$495. Well, the exclusive
$500.
$500.
You can get the exclusive. You don't get the little metal plaque now.
Oh, the metal plaque one sold out?
No, they're all there.
Oh, they're all there.
Oh, okay. Somebody
Yep.
must have
Still on
said
pre-order.
that.
That
I'm
is
gonna still
cool.
try and build my own table if I do something similar to this.
I think you could do it, Joel.
Yeah, it would, Dersh.
Man,
the face sculpt on this, yeah,
Mhm.
dude, it is next level.
Fucking
How
love it,
many of
dude.
those do you need, though? I mean, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, now we all have to go get the palps if we didn't order that.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm definitely getting that.
Yeah, that Palpatine, I got it.
I'll show you the differences.
Didn't they change the suit on this too, where it's not as?
Yeah, it's a nylon suit instead of pleather.
Yeah,
That was, I know, a big selling point for a lot of people as well.
So that is that Return of the Jedi is on the left, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Yeah, that's Return.
you can tell the difference in the helmet. So
And the chest box.
yeah, that too. What's MS8
Movie masterpiece.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this is so badass. Even if you're in the chat and you just want, I mean, look at that. Even without the table.
Well, yeah, because this is first wired cape they've had for him, right?
Yes, yes.
It comes with two, doesn't it? Wired and without wire.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
good. We should do that.
Cool.
Episode 3 helmet was a big helmet. It was a symmetrical helmet for some stupid reason.
Yeah,
it's actually it's my least favorite looking Vader helmet because it's so symmetrical.
I have a comment on that.
But it's it's like iconically symmetrical now, right? Like that's episode 3.
Right. So this helmet, they designed this on the computer.
Mm-hmm.
It was 3D printed out.
Oh, I love that with
it is symmetrical. But if you look at it, right, and if you compare it to all the other Vaders, if you look at this and this is a young Vader, to me, it looks like a young
exactly.
Vader.
Sure.
It looks like an adolescent.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, just that's how I look at it. And
yeah, it's the growth of who he then becomes a beat up Vader. Yeah.
I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I actually do like it for that reason because it does. It looks like a young Vader to me.
Yeah, and it was good to split it up so you can tell looking. You go, oh, that's episode 3 compared to Rogue One or whatever. It was
the original trilogies. They're basically all the same helmet, but just little bit modifications as they went along. To the dome, into the mask.
I mean, I don't know if I'm ever going to put the helmet on him. I'm going to display him right on that.
Not
table.
with this, you can't. That'd be criminal.
Yeah, on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that face sculpt.
Look at that.
Yeah, they did a great job on this one.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
So, did everyone in the group get this?
I didn't.
Yeah,
I'm considering. What I like about this though is the other ones that they have. His skirt head, he's pale. Because this is right after Mustafar, so yeah, his skin would be scorched and dark.
Damn, that's so good.
Jesus,
dude, yes.
The redness in his eyes.
I think Dubak's buying it.
I'll buy it. Yeah.
Look, you just hear
the scarring, the blood tissue. Look at that.
Well, I have the Gentle Giant mini bus that looks like this, and it's pretty spot on. But this is next level.
Yeah, it's good.
The chest armor is also longer. Did you notice that? Oh wow! Look at
it is. Detail. Wow.
You got.
I mean, this is the first look you ever get of Vader chronologically. Like Anakin as Vader, sure, but him on this table was the one everyone's been finally waiting for. He puts the mask on. There's that air squeal, and
yeah, you can hear that sucked.
Yeah.
No, before that though, what I do love, say what you will about the movie, he has fear in his eyes right before it goes on. Like he's what am I about now at this point?
What the hell did I do?
Yeah.
So
that's good.
Look at that cod piece. Beautiful.
Is anyone gonna get this and display it with Palpatine and him doing the or no one's gonna do it?
Or him getting his teeth cleaned on the bench. Yeah.
Yes.
So is the Palpatine still available?
Pre-order.
The other one is not right now. It's
not the cackling Yoda throwdown, but the one
Yeah.
after he fights with Mace.
But you would technically need the cackling one to go with this scene, Jeff.
No, I don't want
that. Well, you would need it. He has his that robe and that look. So
They have the Darth Sidious one. So you saying the Darth Sidious one doesn't go with this one?
the red robe one is in his office. The darker robe one, the cackling one, that's how he looks in this scene.
Yeah, they have that one. $285. Dark robe one. Darker robe.
Maybe
But that's
it's
dark and red. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll send it to you. Jeff.
The
Bad,
droid.
Bad Toys might have it still.
Okay,
Those
Like,
are
cackling
crazy.
and all.
Look at that thing.
cackling one.
That's one of them. The other one's a little different, I think.
2 articulated droids.
Here we go.
That plaque, that's new. They've never done that before.
That's the one I got.
That's the one I got too. I was like, yep, please.
Oh,
Yep,
for real?
same.
It's still available. I'm surprised it didn't sell out.
I thought one of them did, and I thought the deluxe did.
No, they're both there.
They did at one point, and then they opened it back up. So I don't know if they just
Is that what happened?
yeah,
Oh,
because they were closed out at a wait list.
fucking bastards.
Dude, I can't wait to put this above the Dio.
Oh, that'd be so cool, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with this lightsaber. Goddamn it! I used 2 boxes.
You're still messing with that? Come on, Joel.
You still can't get the dialysis to work.
It's chapping my ass.
All right, so that's that.
That's cool.
Great work. I mean, yeah,
Hot Toys knocked it out.
this is why I was on the can for so long, dude. There were so many pictures to look at. It's crazy.
What's up, Fish Cat?
Hey, Fish Cat.
That's it.
Hey.
All right, so what do you guys want to do? You guys want to do? Let's see. We have Andor to talk about.
Let's see if Joel can make that saber work one more time.
You didn't cover any of the clones, dude. We got clones.
I
Yeah.
thought you guys covered them last week.
No, they just
No.
came out, dude. They dropped all at the same time.
That's when I was on the
Cody.
can for like an hour.
The 212 ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Airborne and Cody with the new helmet, which is stupid.
Yeah. What idiot?
T-Bag,
would
could you go and
buy
reenact that?
Yeah, I can bring those up.
Dude, it was
I wasn't
painful. I can't do it.
I wasn't sure if those were last week's or what. Can't keep up with this shit.
So I know you think it's a reissue, but for chumps like me that didn't get the first one, dude, I was all in. I was so
No,
excited.
dude, you had it. You really should have. If you missed on the first Cody, you were stupid if you missed on this one because even if you don't use the Phase 1 helmet, it looked like it was some updated paint job.
Talk about
and
this at first.
It's just a great figure.
Oh, look at that though. Oof. Damn.
3,500 of, or no, 3,000 of both of those, Cody, in this.
Heck
Limited.
You got this, right, Jay?
Yeah, dude, when I sent you guys that stuff, I was like, I can't drop $300 right now. I just can't. And then I kept thinking about it and I kept checking the page. And I'm like, dude, you're going to regret it because aftermarket on the Sideshow one is like $600 right now still.
Yep. Exactly.
And I was like, screw it, credit card, goodbye. So
You pulled this picture up and Jim goes, oh, look at that. Now I can picture is him on the toilet.
I know, right?
Taking a shit.
He's like, I'll wipe it later.
Oh, look at that.
with my ankles slowly like devolving to numb.
Yeah. T-Bag's actually still in a wheelchair since that day. His legs are still recovering.
Oh god. It's like Rear Window. Yeah.
Some dudes look at Playboys in the bathroom. Some play with Hot Toys.
Or with rubber monkeys.
Yeah, exactly.
The sad thing was that was the day out of the week where I actually got up earlier than I expected to. So I'm like, oh, I'll start the day. I'll get stuff done. I'm like, holy shit, what's going on? I got nothing done.
It's cool.
That looks great.
It's cool.
So good.
I got this one right away because I knew it was going to go out fast.
Yeah.
Was it a virtual queue to get in, or how?
Dude, the site was crashing like at
I woke up at
5:30.
3 o'clock in the morning and you guys were blowing my phone up. I thought, honestly, I was like, my heart sunk because I thought something happened to Scott.
But it's like I get in there, it's like, oh my god, we're all talking about dolls.
Yeah, these they weren't a queue or anything. You could just go to the page. But like Dubak said, it was going real slow. Like half the photos weren't loading. And...
Yeah, they weren't load. You couldn't see anything. And like Jay, I think it was Jay that was like, or no, maybe it was Joel. Was like, California collectors gonna be pissed.
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I said. I said West Coast collectors are going to be chapped,
dude. Yeah, there was no warning.
I hate when they do that shit.
But that's okay. I mean, when they drop, they usually drop our time, and you guys get screwed out of it. So
it's part of the fun, dude. It's part of the chase.
Real collectors don't sleep.
That's
There
true.
we
Also,
go. Comes with a sand base.
yeah,
It does too. What a dumb.
this is a
deal.
really good. What the hell's their name? Evan, it's who you got those the Echo and Fives bases from on Etsy. Custom base.
Yeah.
They do a really cool Utapau floor base that kind of has that
Orange look?
orange checkered design, and you can get it where you can do Cody and this guy or Cody and 212 together.
I got that base from Evan.
I'm sorry, but I hate this helmet design.
What?
Yeah, I really do. It reminds me of the Michelin Man.
Yeah, that's true. It's like stacked. It's like stacked up.
Maybe that's where they get the inspiration from.
Could be.
I love it.
Yeah, I
there you go. We got a super chat or a super.
Thank you, Brian.
Brian.
Oh my god, another monkey finger.
Oh my god!
Rubber
really?
Squeak.
No, this is just a rubber monkey.
It's just like just.
Jeff's finger.
Yeah, you have to look away. It's so bad.
Brian really likes that monkey finger.
How the hell does he even get that thing to work? He must
I feel like another Me Too movement needs to come out of this.
Me Too movement.
Oh my god, that's too funny.
So why didn't they do a regular 212 out of this? That would have made sense.
That's what a lot of people are saying as well. Why would you not? One, why would you release this figure as an exclusive when people have been dying for years to get them? Why would you release that 3? And why did you not do a regular 212 to go with these? I mean, you did Cody and Airborne. Why not? Odd choices.
I'd like to. I would have liked to have gotten a couple of these because I wanted to make myself a Commander Killer again.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Is that the purple one?
It blew.
Blue. Okay.
Well, remember, they had debuted a celebration a couple years ago, a blue airborne trooper, and everyone's like, "Oh, cool! Maybe we can get an Utapau one too." And then they haven't done anything with the blue one, and this one randomly pops up. So
I know.
Very random.
You know why they did this? You know why they did this? Because Kathleen Kennedy was like, "Hi, Sideshow, can you make that limited to really fuck with the fans?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, they were happy about Andor. Do something to fuck with them.
Yeah, do something to screw them this week, please. Yeah. It does look like a vacuum, though. That's funny too.
Shut up.
I love it.
Hot Toys.
Yes.
Whatever.
Love it. Love it.
Did you get this one?
Yep.
I love his Phase 1 helmet. I love that look.
Did you?
Dude, yeah.
I think the Phase 2 helmet blows up.
I prefer the Phase 2, but this is pretty damn good, Joel. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, come on, man.
I have the Sideshow one. That's whatever.
I like that helmet.
It's whatever. It's whatever.
Yeah, Cody's is. This will look cool with the
new
Black
Amazon.
Series,
Yeah, the new
Yeah, which I got.
Black Series.
Mhm.
But I got that one from Eben, which is, displays very well as I don't know.
Which one?
The Cody helmet I got from you.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, this looks like it has a little bit different weathering than
A little bit, yeah.
the other one.
I
but
don't know about that.
Nothing crazy, but it's a little bit different.
Joel's trying to justify not buying it.
No, I'm not justifying that at all. I'm not going to regret that at one day.
That's the pose right there. That's what I'm fucking doing.
With the
That's
same.
Yeah,
what
what,
I'm
what are you going to do with that other helmet, though? I mean, that's so cool.
I'm gonna put it on my dick. Don't worry about that, okay?
You're
You're trying to make me regret my decision to buy this.
I am, because these guys
You're
are going to
shaming
start.
me.
The community's going to start dumping this figure to get that one.
Who cares?
Oh my
Well,
God!
I'm just trying to save you
Check
a
out
little
this
bit of money.
conversation in chat real quick. Sorry, guys. ET phone home in reference to the monkey.
For the monkey.
Zombie's like, Pat, that's just wrong. He's like, ouch. And Xeno's like, whoa, oh my God, Ken.
Oh, good.
I'm dying.
Oh.
Monkey finger. So good.
Thomas
All
Smith
right.
make the monkey finger. That one too. That's a cool
That's
post.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
I
Very
think this
cool
is.
post.
I saw this photo right as my feet started to lose feeling on the bottom.
Start losing feeling.
I do like it recently when they've been doing these poses where they're like standing off the stand. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know why. It just looks cool.
it looks
This
kind of like
head
they're
sculpt
breaking
is
out of the
badass.
frame.
Yeah.
Sorry, was that Joel?
The head sculpt is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The helmet's cool and all, but
This one comes with more holograms too. I think.
This was easy for me because I told you last weekend I was like looking at Dakota one and the previous Hot Toys.
you mean it comes with more holograms?
Yeah, dude. Look at Yoda.
Yoda.
Comes with
Whatever.
four.
It came with Ahsoka. It was the same hologram. Whatever.
No,
There was Yoda.
But there was no
Yoda.
Ahsoka in Revenge of the Sith.
Goes with the monkey finger, you pervert.
No, the Ahsoka came with Yoda or whatever.
It goes with the other helmet. It goes with the other helmet.
I'm not sold.
It's fine. You already got it. A lot of us didn't get it.
Yeah,
No, really. I've actually had 5 of these damn things, and I recently.
Good for you.
I've sold them all. And I regretted it, so I got another one, and then they came out with this, and I was like, you know, them fuckers.
Hey,
So he's not selling it again. Is the answer?
I'm not,
I
but
did
now
like-
I'm gonna pick up some more when people start dumping them because they want.
I
this
did like
kind
your
of money.
comeback, Joel. That was a good one. Where he's like, "It's such a badass helmet. What are you gonna do with the helmet?"
What do you do with the shittier one?
This is a bull. What are you gonna do with that helmet?
What are you gonna do with that?
Sorry, buddy.
I like it.
Repaint it. All right, so that's the end of that one. And Hot Toys knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't understand their drops, but amazing drops.
Yeah, I don't either, man.
Yeah, those were good. It was nice to see those.
The Jabba stuff that is coming still is a little scary to me.
Jabba?
I know, because that's like,
Yeah.
I
They have a whole
know?
set of. They have a whole set of like
The
his
sideshow
throne
one?
room aliens.
Oh, yeah.
Woof and
That's going to be a
Claptrap,
complete set
Dorada.
or sold individually.
Individually, but there's going to be
Individually.
at least you know it.
That's coming from Sideshow, though, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that?
Jeff's
Oh,
got room
cool.
on his shelf back there. He needs to put them in there.
There's
Yeah,
nothing
don't
wrong
put 'em
with
in.
Sideshow's productions. I don't know. They hold their own to.
Are the
Hot
body? I mean, are the bodies just as good at this point?
I don't really care about the bodies. I mean, you can upgrade the body.
I mean, if you're gonna lock in a position and not repose it, yeah, I'm good with that.
So let's take the Lando skiff. I mean, it's got a decent body. It poses fine. It's just not loose.
Oh, I like that one. That one's good.
That is good. Yeah.
They've gotten better at their bodies.
Other than
Just
the
don't-
little pieces of white that they used on the freaking, they should use black for the like shoulder piece or whatever, the arm piece. It's got like
On
white
skiff?
string on it. Yeah, on the skiff, it's got white
Oh,
string. Should have been
I
black. So, but
I'll have to go
still
look
a
at it.
piece.
Nice. You guys want to talk some Andor?
Yeah, let's do it. Nah, it's
Look at that. Joel, you don't like it, Joel?
What?
You didn't like the show?
No, I loved it.
Oh, did you?
I absolutely loved it.
All right, so let me do a spoiler
You guys
warning real
back
quick.
up and I'll
Spoilers.
Sports.
Spice Runners Lounge. Spoiler alert.
It's been a while since we've done that. I always
Andor
forget.
dies. Andor dies. Heads up. Sorry.
Andor dies in the
Dude,
sequel.
the finale.
It was disgustingly awesome.
Yeah, so this we had 3 episodes in this last arc. Episodes 10, 11, and 12. Make It Stop. Who Else Knows? And Jeddah Kyber Ursel.
Did you guys get the name of that first one? What it was from?
So which one?
Make It Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Where's it from?
When he, I'm jumping ahead, but when we first see Luthen in the flashback, because he's in the ship, because he's so traumatized by whatever battle's happening, he's like, make it stop, and he's taking a flask hit. He's talking to himself. He's like, just make it stop, like the death that's happening outside the ship.
Oh,
And they named the episode that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, a lot went on in this episode. So let's see. So Jung gets taken out. So folks that don't know the names, Jung is the spy Luthen had.
Who called that? Did you see that coming, Eben?
I saw that coming, especially when he grabbed his gun. He's like, "This guy's not going to live."
He's an assassin.
Well, Luthen's just trying to cut like any loose tie. It's like, this guy's a loose tie. I'm not saving him. And I got everything I need from him.
Well, but that kind of fundamentally changes what we thought about the rebels, right? Of being this unit and looking out for everybody. He's just kind of worried about saving the entire resistance at that point. I got to kill this guy because he's coming unhinged.
Well, it's like Andor killing that one dude in the beginning of Rogue One.
Yeah. But that was a little different. They were cornered. Like he was like, he had no choice. That guy was losing it.
Or the driver. Remember last week where he just shot the driver before he could even say anything?
This guy's pleading about his family, his wife, his daughter. It's like
the whole
I like
writing
Clayton.
of this is amazing.
Yeah. Her character development was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was great.
She's going to be in Sioux Falls for an autograph signing. First one in the U.S. here in June.
Oh,
you just hit on something very key. Her character development. What an amazing thing. And when we have character development written into the show.
Story.
My goodness. I'll shut up after this. This is, I mean, night and day.
No, you won't.
Probably not. But I mean, come on. When you hire people that can write, I mean, look at the difference between this skeleton crew. I'm sorry, even Ahsoka. I know Ahsoka has great member berries, but I mean, it's light years ahead.
Well, their agenda was different. Their agenda was to meet up with Rogue One and not do any kind of political bullshit.
It's just good writing, dude. It's just good character development. And
Good
they only
writing.
had 12 episodes here, right? So you can't blame it on a short episode run. It's just competent writing and
It
tension.
was so good.
Oh my god, fantastic, dude.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, at the shots. I mean, the cinematography of the show is just top notch. Everything was so good.
And the acting, everybody laid it out. They all just gave it everything.
Like, I'm an action guy, but there wasn't a lot of action in this, but I was really drawn into it from the writing. So, I mean, you could write a good show and not have all that action.
But the tension is adrenalizing.
Yeah.
There's got shot.
Dude,
Yeah, there are a few
I thought the Lothcat was going to poison him. I thought he was like an Imperial Lothcat coming up to kill him.
Yeah, there are a few episodes this season that were a little slow, and I think the second half of the arc or the season spun up. Yeah, I was kind of like disappointed with like the episode. What was it? I forgot the middle two from the first one. After the breakout, where they went to Yavin and they were in the jungles playing rock paper scissors.
With that stupid rebel group. Yeah,
that one was
those guys were
bad.
stupid. Those were bad.
It's like, what the hell's going on here?
I think I took that one out of my memory. Like I didn't even remember that one until you said it. But you're right. Rock, paper, scissors.
So here he destroys the comms. Didn't do a good job. You would think that this stuff would like dissolve it quick to not leave any evidence. But yeah, so you know the show is coming down now. You're like, okay, this guy's not coming back. He's dissolving his stuff. It's time to go.
So did everybody think that he was burnt at this point, or did you think maybe she was selling something for real, or no?
No, I knew he was burnt.
Yeah. Toast.
Oh yeah, he's definitely burnt.
Dude,
was like,
that
oh,
is great. Okay,
he's-
Skarsgård, man. I mean, did you see the way he just turned it on right there? He's like, he walks the door. He knows he has to open the door, and the smile just comes up. That's amazing. This guy. Just like,
good actor.
oh.
He's like, hey.
Look at all the
I
cool
still
shit
like all the
here.
artifacts in the.
Yeah, I know,
in the
me
show.
too.
Did you notice they had that Gungan skull in the background, Jeff?
Yeah, Jar
What?
Jar.
Yeah.
And the Padme headdress, yeah.
Yeah, the Padme headdress. There's that Sith, like ash thing.
A lot of Wookiee shit there. Oh,
Padme's headdress right there.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't notice until I think PJ posted the screenshot.
Yeah, I didn't either, dude.
Gungan skull, and I'm like, oh shit.
That was
Back
a
here
good
they have
call.
the Mortis Scott stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. They do a close up of that later.
They do, yeah.
Yeah.
I was shocked. I was like, oh shit, they actually showed it. And then you got these things. I always forget the name of these things.
Killicori?
Yeah, those guys.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I don't know. Talacaria.
She's great. He's great. This is just, I mean, there's just little micro movements between their facial expressions and their
She's
actions.
actually a good actress. I started watching a series on Hulu called The Stolen Girl. She's like the main star. Man, she's freaking good. She's going to be in Sioux Falls too. First American appearance.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they're running them. They must have the same agent or something because I think they're starting to run together. Her and Clea.
Yeah, probably.
You see the Vertical back there?
It's a fake. He was talking about fakes. That was the second fake.
Vertical.
I thought he was going to do like a cyanide tooth or something.
Yeah.
There was a spot
too.
when they're on Yavin. I thought I saw Dr. Afra. I don't know if you know who that is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you have to point her out.
I could have swore I saw her.
But
I didn't replay it though.
I wonder if
Keep
she's
them
like
alive.
she's around this time.
I am Iron Man.
These guys are cool. These.
Oh, I know. I got to make one of those.
Do you think
Yeah.
they're like Boy Scouts trying to earn their badges so they can get a helmet and full armor?
I
They're
think they're more
special forces,
advanced.
dude.
Yeah, I love that look. Like without the
watching.
helmet.
Yeah,
There's,
SWAT.
I just love the fact that you can expect every episode that there's not one effect that you're going to question. The digital effects are just perfect.
Top notch.
Skarsgård's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job.
He was great the first season, so we knew it was going to happen. But the material, it's you can be a great actor, but if you got shit material, as we've seen, doesn't matter.
Great dialogue.
And I like the ship design too.
Oh, Joel approves of the ship design.
I love
Finally,
the mini,
right?
Yeah, the
I
mini
know,
shuttle. Joel, dude,
last
there were so
season-
many aliens running around.
I know. I love that one. She was
funny.
the one from Dinosaurs that she was hauling around.
Technical service chick. She's like, oh, they melted the radio. So here you could tell that this place has been abandoned since the last time Andor stayed in here. A little condo
Run
or
down his hill.
safe house, yeah.
So everybody had been waiting for this, and they actually. This is what I'm saying about good running, right? You've built the audience to this point. You want to know what their relationship is in the background, and they actually delivered it. Thank you.
I know. Kudos to Disney.
The Gilroys. It's the Gilroys. It wasn't Disney.
Yeah, it's people who know how to friggin' write characters and
Well,
say,
they
okay,
somehow kept what's her ass out of it.
hopefully.
Yeah, so Diego Luna was in charge of this season, so he funded a lot of it.
Probably pushed it, yeah. This is right here where he's like, make it stop, make it stop. Because I think they're out there. I think the Imperials are out there just like slaughtering people.
Yep. He's like, all right, this is enough. He's over there taking a drink. And there she is. At first, I thought, I wonder if that's Andor's sister.
Oh,
I
good
thought that
call,
too.
dude. I didn't
And I
think
was
about that,
like,
but good connection. Yes.
That would have been like too close, right?
That would have been bringing things full circle.
It
I
would
wish
have
they
made
would have done
sense,
that.
dude. Yeah, it would have made sense. Good call. Just good writing, dude. This whole thing from here on out. Loved it.
Undercover. Using his Born Identity type writing to. So like this thing right here in Arabic, it's something from the High Republic.
Oh.
Frankie had sent me something on it earlier today. But I was like, man, people are actually like going frame by frame to like see what's on here. But it was some Jedi.
The logo's the whatever their hospital medical logo. It's on Kix's shoulders in Clone Wars.
Dope,
I love the mixture of architecture too.
Mm-hmm.
Right. This is actually a real building here.
Yeah, and then they mixed in like
all this.
Shit from Cloud City style type stuff.
I know on one of the episodes they used the McLaren building, like they used the McLaren corporate building.
Yeah.
So
Luthen's in the hospital. They're trying to keep him alive. This chick went rogue. She's in some deep shit. I really like they had different sceneries. It's not the same shit every time, every episode. There's always like a different set they're on.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I like that she had a cloth that looked like she was injured, so she'd have a reason to be there.
I know she's so fucking smart. I was like, dude, that's a good move. There it is.
I love it when K2SO knocks that dude over the bridge.
Oh man, that's
you've been waiting for that.
Are you with us?
No.
Gonzo.
Dude, I love the gambling scene. I love the gambling scene.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, the lockers are dope.
Yeah.
I was wondering what she had in her hand because when she pulled out that round thing from the drawer, so what the fuck is that for? And they tell you right here.
The lock picking.
Yeah. So badass. And the flashback, learn how to trade and sell.
But that's the thing that I'm talking about. Like she contributes to this exchange, right? He's not inviting her to, but she shows some agency and actually demonstrates something to him that he's like, oh, okay, she's smart. She's a good companion.
It's like
it builds a relationship. Good character writing.
Cats. Yeah.
That alien's awesome.
With the wheelchair. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That's funny. Surprised I made that one, Joe.
Not the mama.
Not the mama.
Oh, this was wild too. I mean, this show
yeah, dude.
They kill a child in this scene. Like this is dark Star Wars, man.
Hell yeah. Put everybody against the wall. Freaking firing squad.
Yeah, that's wild.
At first, I thought she was going to try and rescue that black kid, and I was thinking,
no, she's too smart for that.
Maybe the black kid was going to be turned into a saw.
The alien that's afterwards that looks, he's got the rickshaw type hat. I wonder if he was supposed to be like Brembo, the bounty hunter.
Oh, maybe.
Brembo.
You've seen a couple of those in Yavin, like that style of costume.
Could be Naboo here. Naboo, it's beautiful, but yeah, you have to. That was a great scene, telling her not look at him, then look at it. It was great, just amazing.
So when she went in here, I thought she was going to shoot him with the pistol.
So did I. And I was like,
too.
all right, we're going to wait until he dies from breathing?
This is more dignified. This is more dignified, though.
It is, but...
Don't die on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's love.
Yeah. It was so well done.
I know. I even felt something here. Like,
what is love?
Kiss on the forehead.
Say goodbye, Dad.
So good, dude.
And then he flatlines out. Make it
But
stop.
I like that because nobody knew what their background was up until this episode. You didn't know what the relationship was or the length of the history.
And you didn't need that much to tell that story. They did it in one episode.
They did it one episode, but it's like, since she was a child,
So that was Make It Stop. That was fucking fantastic.
Am I your daughter? When it's useful.
Yeah.
And then episode 11, who else?
Love this one.
Who else knows? We skip all these fucking recaps. Oh, I'm gonna go to jail.
Oh, wait, you can go back to her. That's cool.
We go to YouTube jail.
Oh, why?
I'm not supposed to like play this stuff live.
Oh,
you're not? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you can do like stills, but not like live feeds.
Yeah, got no audio going.
Well, I don't even know what this is.
This is Andor. You haven't watched Andor, Dan?
Nope, I haven't, and I have reasons for it.
Just watch.
Have you watched Rogue One?
My reasons.
What are your reasons?
I haven't watched anything new Star Wars. I haven't watched the Ahsoka. I haven't watched the Alkalate. And I canceled my account in November.
Oh, gotcha.
But you said Rogue One, right?
You would love the Acolyte.
Well, I do. No, I wouldn't.
She was garbage too. It's terrible, man.
Well, look, that's why. I'm sorry, but I get it. Andor, the first season. Yep, the writing was great, the acting was good, but it's kind of boring. I mean, there wasn't enough aliens. And I get it's the build up or whatnot. I mean, I don't know what's happening here in these. I mean, from what I see, everyone's loving it, but
it's even better now.
Yeah, I'm sure it's even better, but like, I don't know. I just
you didn't watch Ahsoka though?
No, I no, I'm not. I was getting like the end of the Mandalorian. I wasn't liking how that was going. It's just I don't know. I maybe, you want to call me a hater or whatever, but
no.
I just, Kenobi really like set me off, like how that all played out, and but the Book of Boba Fett. I mean, the sequels, like I just too much disappointment. I'm not going to pay for disappointment anymore. So that's just how that's my opinion, and that's how I feel about it. Doesn't mean I hate Star Wars or I hate it or anything, but it's just like I don't want to waste my money or time, watching something that I'm not gonna enjoy. I mean,
well, if you liked Rogue One, I would recommend you watch the last 6 episodes of this.
Right. Yeah, you don't watch nothing else. Just the last 6 episodes.
Well, I mean, Andor was actually the one series that I was like, okay, I'm looking forward to seeing how this plays out. Will they add more aliens? Will there be more action? There doesn't have to be Jedi, but like,
yeah, just background shit,
Yeah, just like what Star Wars should be. It's just I don't know, man. They've dropped the ball. They don't know what they have.
Dude, they got Joel on this one. That tells you everything you need to know.
Yep.
But I mean, there's part of me that like, I want to get, create an account and watch it, but it's like, I'm not giving in. I can't. I gotta stick to my gun.
It's not worth doing it for 6 episodes, but
right. I know that new Darth Maul animation is coming out, but I was really hoping that was going to be something different. Like I'm tired of the Clone Wars animation.
I'll tell you what, the Cad Bane one, the story of Cad Bane, I love that.
Yeah, that too.
That was good.
I would have I just mix it up, do something different. Why keep things the same?
Well, it's kind of funny. Even on this one, they revealed the Death Star, but they use it very sparingly. Like they didn't use the name, which is kind of nice.
I think they overdid the Saw background, but
they were supposed to keep it secret anyway, right?
They selectively talk about it.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
so
I might
This-
cave and
There's just good tense scenes like this one, and there are just like subtle movements that are really like kind of heightened.
Yeah, I totally get what you mean. Like the Ahsoka, there's some things you can grab out of it that are great, and there's some things that you could just put in the garbage basket.
I don't know. It's just like it's like it's just a lot of it's not well done. Like the choreography and that. Like
I think you'll like this.
I mean, this out of all of the series, comes off as a movie more than all the others.
It really ties in.
yeah, these last 6 episodes are fantastic, dude.
It's just a whole different production, dude. Just like from the writing to the choreography,
But then it's like,
cinematography.
okay, great. Then what are they going to do next? Like.
And that's the thing. I think with streaming, we think like that. Like, what's the next content? We can't think like that. Just enjoy what's there.
You've got Kenobi season 2 coming, right?
No.
Oh,
no.
Well, you've got Ahsoka season 2 coming.
Yeah.
This scene right here.
Yeah, that dude.
Is she an android?
No, she got a question for some information that she received.
I think she's a rebel.
Yeah, so she was doing stuff like off the books, trying to find Luthen.
Okay.
Her leadership finds out, and then she gets put into a holding cell. Krennic comes and starts questioning her about his project, which is the Death Star. And
on top of that, her code cylinder got stolen by a rebel.
Yeah,
flag.
she's a loyalist, but things have happened that make it look like she's compromised.
Yep.
See, I thought because I was, I saw someone post this photo, and then I saw some comments, and I thought someone said she was an android or something, and he was turning her off.
No.
Yeah, she's Bishop.
That's funny, dude.
She's Bishop.
I think she thought she was going to get shot right here, and it's just a finger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a finger.
Gotcha.
Not a finger.
I know a lot of people like
Super
her.
chat.
Fragile.
Thank you, Tyrone.
Go back to where.
Thanks, Tyrone.
So, are we still drinking? Scott.
I ran out of soda. I don't typically drink that.
Okay, you guys get the gist. Take a lot of drink.
All right, I'll pretend.
I'm very hydrated now.
Delicious.
Thank you, Tyrone. Appreciate you, man. Keep up that positive energy for Scott.
Just the armor, the weapons, everything is just so well done.
Yeah, no, it does. Like even the first season was great. I mean, I liked all of it. It's just, this. I mean, there's always going to be something that could be better, but
but dude,
overall, it was good.
When you compare it to the other shows, like, I mean, it's just night and day.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
yeah. No, I agree with that. But one great show. Just, I mean,
I hear you, and I agree. It's few and far between, unfortunately, with Disney Plus, and I know there's things that. Yeah.
It's very hard. Trust me. Like there's a part of me that's like, you're missing out. You want to watch it.
No, you're really not. This is like one of the few bright spots, in my opinion, in the last couple years.
So this scene right here is almost like Born Identity.
Yeah, dude, good call, man.
Oh
yeah, but they're tracking.
Yep, and she's like hiding from all the cameras. She knows where they're all at.
That actress is phenomenal.
She's great. This is her first role.
She's amazing.
Let's see. So this is some Yavin scenes here.
You got Marty McFly over on the right.
And this is some time has passed now.
This is a great scene. Great scene.
With K2 playing whatever this game is.
He's nervous.
Yeah, they do such a good job with him.
Yeah.
So the ISB identified Clea. This guy right here, I was trying to figure out who he was. This whole, like the last 2 seasons.
It said Piet, I thought.
Yeah, but he gets killed. So I'm like, it's not that Piet.
It's Serial's brother.
That's right.
Looks like him.
Yeah, when they do him in, that's badass.
Yeah.
Some old school Morse code.
Love that.
K2SO is great.
I love it, like Melchi's sitting on the side and the tension's rising, and like Melchi wags his glass at Cassian to like fill him up.
It's funny. So yeah, they go on an off the books mission back to Coruscant because they're looking for Clea because based on her transmission, she needed help or she had some
And
information.
the suspicion of the rebellion, I mean, well told.
Yeah. We violated 17 regulations. 18.
Yeah.
Here's the fall of God, Dredda. What the fuck's her name?
Dedra.
Dedra. Fucking falling asleep. Dedra already took her rank off in her code cylinder, so she's in deep shit at this point. And then her buddy like comes by to ask for help. He has the balls to come over here and ask for help. It's almost like some Silence of the Lambs right there. Hey, how do I know to find these people? Let's see. So K2SO and Andor go to Coruscant. They're in the ghettos looking for Clea. Let's see. Empire is on the track too, right behind them.
Badass.
It's so cool.
Dude, K2SO looks amazing. Is that all CGI? Do we know?
It is. It is.
Jesus.
So they released on YouTube the making of this thing. So if you look at it, they have who's the guy? Alan
Tudyk.
Tudyk. Yeah, they had him walking around on stilts and with a bunch of like dots all over him. and he's doing the scenes, just talking. He's just talking like you hear him on here.
Dude, I want a Hot Toys of this guy in the foreground. That bald mustache dude.
Yeah.
That guy's a badass, dude.
He is.
Dubek, do you want the artisan version or do you want the sculpted?
You know,
version?
I think I'll go with the sculpted mustache.
Okay, so
monkey
this
finger
guy,
for an extra.
Yeah,
this guy here gets called out by the ISB. I didn't understand his part. Like, was he the one talking on the voice that they were listening to? That voice memo?
I don't think so.
About the rebellion and how like the empire is like falling apart.
You guys gonna make me get a new account.
Dude, look at that K2SO,
Yeah,
man.
We're not making you do this.
You are. It's all your fault.
You might be able to borrow somebody's credentials. I don't know.
I really love this droid, man.
Dude, he's awesome. Man.
He is.
He's great in this.
I loved him in Rogue One. I like.
In my opinion, he looks better than in Rogue One
in
this series. Yeah.
He has some even better one-liners in this too. I mean,
but Jeff, did you notice on like the rotator cuff where he's got like oxidization and like the coloration is just like totally.
Yeah, I mean, right. Rogue One came out what 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Wow.
I mean, so
Better CGI now.
yeah, I mean, especially with AI, right? I mean,
Haley Joel Osment.
Pretty soon they're not even going to need actors.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That guy's a badass.
See if I can get a face shot of him.
The artisan version.
Oh, they don't have his face right there. Oh well.
Yeah, she's great. It's just there's nothing so far in the series that we're questioning or doubting the logic, and that's the difference compared to the other stupid fucking shows.
Hallelujah, amen.
He just comes in fucking ham.
It pisses me off that they did that crap. I'm sorry, but it just.
Me too.
I get really
You
angry.
don't get fucking turned off for showing this.
Are you with us?
No.
No.
That's so
that kind of
good.
looks fake, though. I'm sorry, but that does.
So yeah, so these guys are going room to room looking for.
That's hilarious. The old couple, like with their coffee, they're still drinking coffee. They got the ISB in their house. That guy, yeah, in the center. Whew. He's like the
They don't
hound.
wear helmets in these.
These are
I
like
think
SWAT
it's-
dudes.
Yeah.
They're specialized.
Yeah, they're
It
spec
looks like
ops.
they've
But
got snow commander armor on.
nope,
or-
it's all transport
Right.
trooper armor in white, but the forearms are different.
Yeah. Oh
That's
yeah.
the only
Yeah.
thing I don't.
Yeah, they're almost like shields.
Yeah.
So this is where it ends. They left it on On that
Great
note,
cliffhanger. That's what I'm saying, though. They build the tension, then they cut the episode. You're like, oh man.
Yeah.
Oh,
dang it. Oops. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah,
this
blah,
episode you're
blah.
talking about? The cliffhanger at the end?
The previous one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the previous one.
Mm-hmm.
So does this end like there's going to be a season 3 or
No, this
No.
leads right into Rogue One, dude.
leads right into Rogue One? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, but yeah, then at least there's some closure to it, right?
Oh yeah, and there's
Okay.
actually some amazing shit at the very end. It's very good.
All right, so we're still.
The new Tron movie coming out.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So we got a bunch of Yavin. There's a lot of Yavin scenes here. So they did have to replace Jimmy Smith.
Oh, that's right. Didn't he
This guy did okay in his place.
pass away or something?
No,
he's
around.
available.
Oh, why didn't they use him?
Conflict.
Scheduling conflict.
Oh,
So they got Benjamin Brad here.
You telling me they couldn't have AI'd him in there?
Right. Probably cost them money.
And that's what they did with Luke and the Mandalorian, right?
They did a good job on that too.
Yeah.
But Benjamin Brad did an all right job.
I love this part.
Saw Gerrera.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know his location and
What are you willing to do?
They tell a good background on him, but a little too much time was spent on that. But
Think so?
why he has that oxygen mask and everything? I thought that was a little too much.
All right, don't skimp on details. I didn't watch the last episode, so you gotta lay out the highlights for me.
You didn't watch the last
No,
one?
I watched the last 2 today, but I
Oh
didn't
well,
third.
Dubek, you can't have us tell you what happens.
No, man, I'm all good. Go for it.
When Superman
Hey, I
shows
haven't
up,
even
it's
seen it
really
yet.
gonna blow your mind.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we got Radis, Admiral Radis. How bad?
Oh, that's awesome, dude. I want a figure of him.
I know.
I got his head sculpt.
So cool.
Oh, they'll make him, I bet. Hot Toys.
I'll make that. So, no, they won't make him.
Yeah, they
That's one of
will.
those ones for Major League where you fuck you, Joe Boo. I'll do it myself.
I love K2 in this too, where he's like, I'm going to tell him I was kidnapped.
I thought she was a good Mon Mothma.
Absolutely.
Well, she was a great mom.
Yeah, like almost
yeah.
a fitting image of the woman who played her the first time.
Dude, the last episode block where she actually addressed the Senate, you should watch it for that. It's
that was
really
great,
awesome,
dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She calls out the Emperor big
Her
time.
speech on that and the exit, that was like the best written part of the whole show.
And she doesn't know if she's going to live or die at the end of it. She's like, I got to do it.
Andor shows up to like help her escape. Yeah.
I'm trying to punish Disney for what they've done, but I'm also punishing myself.
I'm telling you, man, Tony Gilroy has stepped it up this season.
This is not a normal Disney show.
Nope.
It was him and his 2 brothers worked on it. So there's a who Jimmy Fallon. He interviewed him 2 days ago on the Jimmy Fallon show, whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah.
And he talks about like him and his brothers working on this. I was like, oh shit! I thought it was just Tony. It's like it's 3 of them that worked on it.
And it's
And they've
almost like
done-
they had free reign. Disney didn't have any interruptions to it.
Nope.
Well, yeah,
Dan.
Diego Luna was
Yeah.
the one running it.
There are 2 episodes where you're going to be like, what the fuck is that?
Like,
Yeah.
meaning like when I say, what the fuck is that? Like, see, I knew I shouldn't have fucking
Meaning like you could just not watch the first 6 and be
Yeah.
okay.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I can't do that. If I'm gonna get a new account,
No.
I gotta watch.
No, there's two where you'll be like, what are they doing?
Well,
Well, I kind of
So
did that same thing.
Just
in the
power
first
through
one.
it.
It's something though where the first 3 episodes are like the weakest, and it just builds from there. It all just progresses to better stuff.
Well, the beginning of that first episode was amazing, though.
Yeah,
the time.
that was
No, you're
pretty
right.
funny.
You're right.
That was
But after
cool. But then
that,
yeah,
ooh.
this scene was cool where he comes in and confronts him about it.
I wish I could
Yeah.
quit you.
But it's like a friend where he goes, "Hey, man, just a heads up, it's gonna hit the fan. Why don't you come with me when you're ready?"
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
Confused about this part. This is the only part that confused me.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
I was like, yeah, why do you do what he did? I mean,
Would you want to go to prison?
I don't know.
Yeah, and that guy stood outside the door, and the troopers were going to run in. He's like, "Nope."
Like, why am I going to prison? Like, what did I do wrong? That's my thing. Is like, what did he do wrong?
Right.
Dude, none of these guys have done anything wrong. Technically, it's just they turn
Well,
on
he
each
fully
other.
supported that one girl, and then she ended up. It all got pointed onto her.
They're all suspicious of one another.
It was they were kind of taking down that whole. Krennic built that group, and then he started setting up the people in that group because he's like, I can't have it out.
Yeah,
that my secret group. Yeah, so
I want that blaster.
That's a sick blaster, dude.
Which one?
The one
take
he.
it off, so we don't get turned off.
Oh yeah.
No, that's fine. Keep going. But you're talking the assassin blaster?
No, it was like the admiral or whatever he is.
Oh, master blaster. Yeah.
Yeah.
He ends up shooting himself with it.
Oh, nice.
This guy, that's his
Okay.
blaster.
This guy. Let's see if I can get it.
That's cool.
And then his that guy standing there and he shoots himself, and the troopers are getting ready to run in. And he just puts his hand up like, no.
Nope.
No, don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm
We
sure
don't
I'll see
need
it somewhere. Some prop maker will make it.
That's kind of the cool thing. It's like you realize that people sacrificed their lives for the Death Star that weren't just innocent people, but actually people that were trying to build it like Imperials, like this guy.
You guys see a lot of both sides of it, and it's just well done.
You mean the writing? They actually wrote good stories.
I do mean that. Yeah.
So, I like you see a lot of the Yavin, how Yavin formed up.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they talked earlier, like when they're like, "Where do we go?" Yavin. She's like, "Oh, I know about Yavin." Like Yavin was not in a utopia or anything, you know.
Mm-hmm.
She was no.
Fucking jungle warfare, dude. Yeah.
I mean, she was fighting for freedom, but she knew if she went to Yavin, she was going to be a prisoner. It was like,
well, and like they wouldn't appreciate Luthen's contribution, right? And to her mind, Luthen had set it all up.
yeah, and they treated Saw the same way.
But that's what I like about it. It's not clean. Like there's no revolution that's clean. There's factions, and
this is like General McCarthy. So in the Korean War, I'm sorry, J2. So yeah, in the Korean War, J2, not J2. So General McCarthy.
I was there as well.
He was he was eating lunch with the troops in the middle of a war. And the picture looks just like this, which I thought was pretty cool.
Oh, I never knew that.
No. What were you saying, J2?
I was just saying I thought this was Cersei from House Game of Thrones.
Shame.
Oh, nice.
Shame. No, I'm saying this scene was cool. He's walking past, his, troops training. He's walking past her as he's getting ready to go on his mission. Because, they got a radio transmission that said we got a transmission from Catherine, and then that's where he goes off with K2 to the rings of Catherine, and
he nukes that guy.
Yeah, so it's literally leading up to that point, right? And he sees the rebellion building as he's getting off to go on this mission.
Right around in here is where I see that Dr. Afra.
Where in the eating
backgrounds of Yavin, she's like just right there, right to the right.
Oh yeah, good call.
I think that might be Marty McFly, dude.
You gotta look at the background.
I don't think that's her.
I don't know. It could be an Easter egg, could not be. I don't know. Why would they dress it just like that?
It's the same color.
That's her outfit.
Yeah, could be.
Man, what are you eating?
At this point in time, I don't know.
I don't know where she falls in the timeline, but I mean that's her outfit. So I was like,
she's
what
pretty
the hell?
young with Vader, so yeah, she would have been around at this point. She had short hair. She had short hair and the.
Well, I don't know. It's the same costume. I just kind of threw me for a loop.
I thought her costume was red.
She had red shoulders, oranges, yeah.
Because I used to read that comic, and I thought she was Asian looking.
Shit, I can't tell what the hell she is right now. It just seemed that was my first instinct. I could be wrong. I just thought it might have been a little Easter egg.
That's the fun.
Yeah.
And as Dan says, it is all about the backgrounds. That's what makes Star Wars, the backgrounds, and makes you feel you're in a different place.
I'm always looking in the background, seeing what's in there and what they got. It's all about the Easter egg.
This hat like is her thing right here.
Yeah, the aviator.
So I was wrong. I mean, that was just a.
Get with it, Joel.
I know.
Yeah, Joel. Jeez.
Yeah,
How dare you?
Sorry, Dewback, that he ruined this last episode for you.
But so this is his final walk to his to the ship before the events of Rogue One.
This is freaking awesome.
This guy finally get offed.
No, he's just out with a new girl. Yeah.
He's just bored with life, you know.
His new side piece.
It just shows life continues for the rich, you know. People that are making change are actually doing something. And then this chick ends up in Arcana 5.
It's
like, damn.
She's miserable as hell.
I was like, damn, she was so loyal to the fucking Empire too. And this is where she grew up.
I know.
That was cool.
A hard
though.
lesson.
Yeah. They were able to manipulate it so she totally got effed at the end. That's cool.
Just realized they didn't bring back Andy Serkis.
Yeah. Yeah. I was hoping for that as well.
It's floating somewhere, that's why.
I really like how much Clea got screen wise in the last few episodes.
She's probably one of my favorite characters of the series.
She became very cool. Very important.
Yeah. So it makes you wonder, like, what was her role doing the Battle of Yavin?
She's on the prison planet, huh?
Yeah, she got screwed, man.
Yeah, the place that has no aliens.
Is it? Really? Still no aliens?
Well, I mean, they really don't show anything, but the first
I think they're separated.
I was like,
just tell me, is there more aliens in this season or no?
Yeah.
There's a lot of aliens in this season.
There's a lot of aliens. Okay,
they
good.
show Q-tubes and Moroff. They tie in a lot of aliens from Rogue One.
But like in the hospital, there's a bunch.
Okay, good. Well, that was really the only. I mean, if they would have just had more aliens in the first season, it would have been even better.
Yeah, there's definitely more.
Regardless of the action, but still,
You got Carol from Walking Dead right here.
Yeah, right, Carol.
I like
sure the Saw Gerrera scene. Oh yeah, right. Show Saw at his Jeddah base. Look at right, dude. Perfect. Look at that. Man.
Rogue One right there.
I need to make another Saw. My first Saw was so amazing.
How have they not done a Saw hot toy yet? Come on, look at that.
Yeah,
so good.
That's disheveled Saw Gerrera.
Oh yeah, this is like days before Rogue One right there.
Man, that's cool. That was a cool shot.
Well, and then they show Peo and everybody. They're doing their drills and shit. That is so cool.
I saw him in that little platoon. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
that was cool. So so this is them taking off to their mission where we see them in Rogue One.
Catherine.
Okay, this part got me, man.
There you go, Joel.
Yeah,
I gotta say this whole scene.
I thought he was going to be K2SO. That breaks my heart a little bit.
Did you give that up?
A little bit. No, I'm not going to give that up.
Joel, I thought he was Dr. Afra. I thought that's who he became.
Shut up.
I love you.
I thought that was May and Osha's consciousness, or that at least their father.
I do like that he's on this planet taking care of Andor's family now, right?
This is badass. I had no idea.
Dude, I know.
I was a child.
Amazing.
Well, when you thought that you couldn't get more like sentimental about Andor losing as much as he did in Rogue One, and then you see that he didn't know he had a baby.
Yeah, see, he's Rey's father.
And Andor didn't even know that he had a baby.
I know, yeah.
So it makes it even worse.
It also opens a door for the future.
Papa, don't
too.
preach.
Yeah,
what kind of rebel is he going to be?
Deadbeat dad. That's where we leave it. He's, his obligations, loser.
And then that's how we end the show.
Papa, don't breathe.
Fantastic. That's all I can say.
Yeah, badass. So what is, you want to go around and everyone rate what they thought on the season?
Yeah, the season for me, I think it was like a 9 out of 10, dude. Yeah, what about you?
Same, 9.5, 10 out of 10. It was
Just give it a 10. You want to give it a 10. Come on.
I do. Screw it. 10 out of 10.
I knew you would.
There were those few little episodes that had little spots, but I mean, those last, like we said, those last 6 episodes, 12 out of 10.
Yeah, the last six episodes are 10 out of 10, dude.
And they're rated like some of the highest TV episodes of all time. Like they're rated up above some Breaking Bad episodes.
Well, whoever's doing the rating could be like a lunatic, but I think
it's CBR Screen Rant. Yeah.
What about you, Jeff? What do you think?
Well, I wasn't 9 until you brought up the rock, paper, scissors again, and then I'm back down to an 8. I would say 8. I would say 8. There was a couple of things where I'm just like, eh. So, I mean, I'm a solid 8.
Didn't you give Acolyte like a 9?
Yeah, of course. I loved all the singing involved in that one.
Was there really singing in it?
Yeah.
It was.
Man, it was more like chanting.
I'm sorry, you don't have to say
more like shitty chanting.
Yeah,
shitty chanting. Yeah.
20 out of 10, better than the pre and have ever happened.
There was singing in Acolyte, Dan. There really was.
You know, yes, I remember. I watched Snarky J destroy that series.
Yeah, and then Disney, and then Disney released a sing-along companion with it.
So what do you think? Well, you haven't finished yet. So.
I got to finish the last episode, but so far, yeah, I'll give it 8.5, probably a 9.
Nice.
I mean, it's there's no comparison. I mean,
Nice,
go back and watch Acolyte or even Ahsoka, which I know people love. There's just solid writing and just through lines for all these things.
I'll give it that too, considering all the garbage that has been produced before it.
Well, and the acting too. I mean, the acting is
I haven't seen it, but from what you guys are saying, I mean, I saw this first season, so I mean, if it's better than that, then I'm sure I'll like it.
Well, and we always qualified the other shows by saying, but look at the production value or the effects. I mean, this thing, I mean, it's completely well-rounded. Production value, writing, acting. I mean,
the first season I would have rated like a 4 or 5. So
Dan, just remember this line. That's all you got to remember for Acolyte.
Oh gosh, please stop.
You got to sing it, dude. The power of
no,
many.
Can I say something? You know where they got that from? Ghost Rider. When what's his name? Blackheart becomes Legion, and he goes, "We're not the power of one. We're the power of many."
I like your voice action there.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That's what it's from. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
Rip off.
Still traumatized.
Yeah.
I'm glad. See, that's why I didn't watch that stuff, guys.
So as far for me, I said last week it was a 10. I'm going to stay with a 10 because there's not a lot of action, but I was very drawn in. I love the writing. I mean, Disney killed it. I love it.
You shill.
I'm sorry, it's a 10. It's a 10 for me.
Awesome, dude.
It's a 10.
I agree.
It's good to hear. So I know we got to do the waffles. So do you guys want to do that now?
Did you give your rating? What was your rating?
We can do that now if you want to do that. All right, are you ready?
Dan hasn't watched it. Dan has no rating.
Your rating. What was yours? Were you a 9?
I was the first one. Yeah, 9 out of 10.
9.
Yep.
Okay, just one thing I want to say to this. People are going nuts. Best of all this, all that, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, calm down.
It's the best of what we've had in a long time. How many times are you going to rewatch this season? Okay, don't compare it to the OT. Don't do that shit.
Yeah,
I rewatched it.
You won't repeat it.
Someone was saying it was better than Rogue One.
You're not going to repeat it like the movies, the OTs.
No.
I repeated like the last 6 episodes a bunch of times already.
Okay, but I'm talking about in years to come, dude.
Yeah,
I'm probably gonna keep watching.
Dead and gone, and we won't care about that by then.
Anytime I watch Rogue One, I will probably pre-watch that along with it.
I've watched Rogue One like every day this week.
You're not going to rewatch this.
I'm gonna rewatch it.
It's a good question. We'll see. Time will tell.
Time will tell.
All right.
For now, it's 10.
You guys want to do the waffles? So I know there's a lot of people
Yeah.
standing
Yeah.
by for waffles.
We can.
Since
Hopefully I
they
did that.
donated to that, so we might as well do
Yes.
it.
So everyone bought or not bought picked
Donated.
a number, right? So you could pick as many numbers as you want, 1 through 20. So we have a wheel of names. It has numbers 1 through 20. It'll spin random. If it lands on your number, you win. Snow Trooper Commander Hot Toy from Joel.
Sideshow.
1/6 scale. And then this Ahsoka print from Danny Haas. Sold out. And this was to just something for us to help get some more stuff for Scott's recovery and everything. So we wanted to do a little giveaway that also helped for the cause.
All proceeds have already been put into his account.
Mm-hmm.
100% of it.
Yeah. So who has the spinny wheel?
I do.
Share.
Like I would.
Yeah.
All right.
I caught that.
Do you guys see that?
Yeah. Yes.
Where's all the names at?
Yeah, where's the
Doesn't need its number, so
you put numbers?
Got a specific number, right?
Okay.
So
Shit, I forgot what number I picked.
Oh, I'll go with that.
You know what I mean? So if you specifically wanted lucky number 10, you pick number 10. You want it to be your number, right? So,
gotcha.
All right. So, do we have any music, or should I just spin it?
You can just spin it. I have the names here.
I do.
A lot of people won't remember their numbers, so
yeah, and we'll post this in the group as well for the winner. All right, here we go.
It's fast, so I'm not gonna play any music because this thing lasts like 2 seconds.
Yeah, this is good.
Drum roll, please.
Go for it.
Here we go.
Winner is.
Damn it!
Oh, 19.
19.
Jose Sanchez. General Kenobi.
Congratulations, Jose.
Oh wow, General Kenobi's
General
bunker?
Kenobi, congratulations, buddy.
Very
Nice.
cool.
You suck. I mean, congratulations.
Dang it.
All
Good
right,
job.
Kenobi. So we will put that.
I'm gonna text him. Be like, hey dude, you won something.
Good deal.
You have to say,
Again,
hello
thank you.
there. You won something.
And
Hello there.
they actually announced this and helped a few more spots fill in, Nilda and General Kenobi. So there you go.
Yeah, well, that's cool. He supports the community big time too. So that's awesome. So
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Congrats.
Couldn't have gone to a better person.
Yeah.
Yeah, and thank you for all your guys' support. Yeah,
that was fast, man. You like announced it and it filled up right away.
Yeah, I know it went really quick.
You should have milked it out, dragged it out for a while.
Dude, I was getting bombarded with people wanting their spots, and I was like, I was so glad I didn't put like my PayPal account. And people were, I only had to refund one person, one of my friends, because the spot had already been taken.
Oh man. All right, so so again, congrats, General Kenobi. I sent him a message, so hopefully he sees it. Let's do this thing.
Spice Runners Lounge.
What the hell was that?
Wrong button. Spice Runners Lounge. Weekly pickups. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
I like that one.
Yeah, had the wrong one. It's been like 2 weeks since I've been here.
What? Been traveling, right?
Yeah, traveling and sick.
Don't want your damn excuses.
Sucks.
Mark Anthony. I didn't know we had a
good
singer in our
pickup.
group.
Ooh.
Bailando.
7.5. Nice. This is the first appearance of somebody, right?
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
In the comics?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. Congrats, dude.
Good pickup. Congrats.
I'm sorry. I meant to say the Legends.
Yeah. The Legends.
The Legends.
Brandon got a K2SO head.
Hey,
Nice.
yeah.
Looks good.
There you go.
SPL file.
Excellent.
Got a bunch of cool Black series in the background. Ooh, Tom picked up this Disney Parks. Is this from Disney Parks? Or is that a custom?
Division?
Rogue
Yeah,
Squadron.
it looks like a 3D print.
It looks good.
Rogue Squadron.
What is Rogue Squadron?
I don't know. That's what it says on the base, doesn't it?
Yeah. Cool. Looks cool. Because I know that Disney had came out with an exclusive one, but it looks different in this one.
Yeah, it sits on your shoulder. The one from Galaxy sits on your shoulder.
So the new one that just came out last week?
No. The new one is an actual like probe droid from the
sequels.
The new shit.
Yeah.
So this
That's
is like
pretty cool.
one of those seeker droid things or whatever.
It's very cool. Carlos Velez.
Unleashed.
Nice.
Yeah, I had all those at one point
Yeah.
when I was collecting action figures. Yeah, those were some pretty awesome.
They were
pieces.
great sculpts, man.
Yeah, they were. They were all really dynamic. The Asajj Ventress was really cool, where she's like running through the whatever that.
Thanks, Bryant.
Good night, Bryant. Oh, should I super chat?
Oh,
thanks,
thank you, Bryant.
Thank you, dude. You're killing it tonight with super chats.
I know.
Yeah,
You
good
got
night,
no
son.
money. But you can't do waffles.
Or syrup.
Can't do waffles, but you can get money in the chat.
I know, right? Andy Saavedra, Cairo Andy. Man, that looks so good.
I like the one on the back.
Form.
On the left.
They all look good.
Yeah.
So my son will torture me throughout the week and say, Star Wars A New Hope or Raiders of the Lost Ark. You have to pick one. I'm like, I refuse.
Oh, geez.
Nope.
I don't know.
Can't do it.
Yeah. You say, no, I don't. I can have both.
I love this sound effect.
Cool.
Is that the one that went up for pre-order on?
It was made the 4th exclusive. Yeah.
Yeah, is that what that is?
Yeah. It's pretty good, man.
It has sound, huh?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
I love it.
Dude, Jeff is racing kids in the street with that thing.
Hell yeah, that thing's awesome, dude. I love that thing.
Oh, it's a remote control too.
Yeah, it races all around.
It's like
Oh,
tricked
wow,
out.
they went all out.
Yeah, for $100,
Wow.
it's like a good price.
That's $100
Oh,
you'll
only
ever spend.
$100?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. No
It's
wonder
huge,
sold
dude.
out. Well, damn. I probably should have bought like 10 of them.
It was limited, man.
I know. I'm just kidding.
At the park, it was like 2 per person.
Yeah.
And you had to get a virtual queue at the park too.
Oh yeah.
That
So
was
were they
good.
selling it just at the? Oh my god. Were
Parks
they
and online.
Only selling. Oh, it was only online.
Parks and online. So they did
Parks
both.
and online.
Yeah.
Right.
It was a combo thing.
Gotcha.
Dan, I'm sending you my video of me racing it around on the street.
Oh yes, absolutely.
That's crazy. You got both of those.
Nice.
Versions.
Got that Bib Fortuna. Nice.
He was one of my favorite characters when I was a kid.
Mine too.
Well, when I was 13, I should say, when the movie came out.
I don't know if we got the Hot Toys Grogu. Nice.
Is that the newer version?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it?
The bag?
It doesn't have the purse.
The one
No,
without
that's,
the ear themes?
that's the original.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it is. Yeah, I saw the IG next to it, but that's from the box next to it, not the
It's
actual.
another box. Yeah.
Yeah.
You also
yeah, there we
got
go.
IG-11. Nice.
Yeah, I'm selling for
Very
the best part of it.
No.
That's IG-12.
IG-12?
Yeah.
Oh,
They put IG-11 here. I'm just reading the comments.
Oh, I thought that was IG Afro. Just for tonight, Joel. That's it for the rest of the night.
that's Joel flexing.
Oh, Sean got a Merrick too. Nice.
Nice.
It's like a
dude.
looking figure.
Mhm.
It's about a
The
character.
green
sketch.
gas guy.
Yep. They never
Yeah.
gave us the backstory.
What was
on
his
that.
backstory? Oh, we don't know. They didn't write one.
He was a Thrawn.
Oh, we don't know.
It's,
Man,
he just has a cool outfit. That's all
We
you need,
killed him
right?
off too soon.
It's a cool design.
Toys.
Sean
Going ham.
crushing.
Damn,
Joel, you
dude.
didn't get the boss, right?
Who?
The boss, Republic Commando boss figure.
No, I can make my own.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Wow, this looks good.
Mandy Bird, and her pictures are fantastic.
Jason, how did you like the latest Raiders? Oh my God! You know, the Raiders of the Lost Ark movie, not the Lost Ark.
The time one.
Yes, thank you.
No worries. I didn't want you to struggle, buddy.
I know I was though. I don't know. I can't remember what they called it.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, I wasn't bad. I liked it.
It doesn't exist in my world. No, you're both wrong.
I like Mads Mikkelsen in it.
No.
Or was it?
No.
Yeah, it was Mads, right?
No. And you're pronouncing his name wrong. Just stop.
How do you pronounce it?
Moss.
I think you're wrong.
He's Danish.
God, that's a good shot.
He's a Danish.
So good capture.
Another good shot.
Just fantastic.
Oh, look at that, dude.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
That is good.
Damn, dude.
Grease, cool.
Beautiful.
Schwab's been killing it.
Cat's chilling in the background. He's like, I don't care.
Good work. Good paint.
Oh, nice.
Side view. Nice.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah.
That's good work. Someone's chat's been going crazy all night.
Not it.
Not it. Hopefully I'm not it.
Let's see, Kristen Molina Reyes got a sketch card.
So I don't understand this. Is this a rare card? I'm assuming.
Yeah, 1 of 1.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
Yeah. So Joel, when they do the cards, they also do like sketch cards also. So they do sketch and signature cards. Sketch cards, a lot of the sketch cards are 1-to-1. So when you get a sketch card, it's more rare. So.
okay.
It's badass, dude.
Yeah, I don't follow the card business of
Yeah,
it.
because the sketch cards, especially if they're 1-on-1, they usually are like the artist, but then on the back of it, it says 1-of-1, and then the artist will sign it also.
Oh, that's sick.
So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, dude. Oh, what is this one? Steven Uceta. Oh, these are the Hector IWIs. Imperial Walker.
Nice.
Yeah, these are his returns.
I was looking at the spreadsheet he posted the other day of all the people's shipping payments. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Some people are like in the thousands. I was like, oh my God, dude.
Yeah, people go nuts.
Yeah.
It's good stuff, but damn, I can't. I tried. I got one out of the hundreds that even.
That's hard, man.
It is.
Like I'm not on my computer all day, and like those things pop up, and I'm like, "Fuck! I just missed another one."
No, I love that slug picture that Steven has. Like,
yeah, it's so
it needs
good.
2 more names, and then I think it's done. So,
yeah, these are great, man.
yeah, it's cool. That's the guy that did all of the what do they call that? The art on the right hand side. He doesn't sign very often, too. Like, I forget what they call that. What do they call that? He draws the background shots, and then they impose other, like, some of the live shots on top of it.
Oh, the matte artist?
painting. Matte painting, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the matte artist from Star Wars that signed that.
Nice.
So, thanks, Justin.
Yeah, it's amazing that a lot of those backdrops were hand painted for Star Wars. I mean,
sure, I know.
Yeah.
It's just so amazing how, like, you don't realize it unless they tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't notice it. You know.
It's crazy.
It really is. It's like, and to think that like all the movies back then, like that's how all the backdrops were done. Like they were all those paintings.
Well, I don't know if there was an advantage of them being lower definition cameras than what they have today.
Yeah.
So it was.
I bet you that's part of it for sure.
But also really friggin' talented people that could just.
Yeah.
You know.
And I'll tell you, Hollywood's hurting right now. I mean, the quality of the films. I mean, when they got to release, old movies in the movie theater. I mean, how many have we seen just in the past couple of years? I mean, it's a lot, and they're remaking all these other films. It's like,
No.
They're hurting for talent, man.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
So we got Diego Luna signature here by Jeff Harmon. Man, congrats, dude.
That is. Congrats.
It's kind of a hard one to get. David Boudreau. Let's see. This came in today. ILM crew jacket from 1980. It was Dick Frezen's.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
That, man. That's
Dick was
sweet.
his history of animation teacher in college back in 87. Passed away a year later. And it has Marshall's handwritten tag. Wow, that's
Amazing.
cool.
Yeah, that's the type of stuff to have right there, boy. That's
David
his,
has cool stuff. Yeah.
I mean, that's
cool.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's cool enough to like you want to wear it, but you don't. You know.
Right.
Special occasion jacket. Special occasion.
Another one in the
Try
bag.
it on. Look yourself in the mirror. Now take it off. Put it back.
Yeah.
Damn, Rob's been knocking these guys out.
Cranking out the lids.
Yep.
While he makes toast, nonetheless.
I know, right? That's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
Got the do bag. Nice.
Do-bag.
Nice.
I think it's huge, man.
Small pet.
Looks good. I love it. It's heavy.
Does look good.
Got some weight on it. Sideshow Mythos, the Darth Vader.
Dude, I did not know these were shipping.
Yeah, they've been showing up. I've been seeing quite a few of them.
I've seen a couple that were broken.
Broken, yeah.
The cape?
Yeah.
It's the
The
cape.
cape, like some of the arms. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, there's some broken ones coming in.
That's
Darth Vader.
Yeah, she's a
Mm,
cool character. Wasn't she from that
Oh,
Visionary?
G2SL got his pre-order.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Didn't have a choice.
This looks so good, dude. Can't
Yeah, I'm
wait.
excited for him.
Pablo, Star Wars Imperial Special Edition Adidas. Ooh, got pictures.
Damn, he's got a
Look at that
life-size
life-size.
K2SO.
Dang. Where are the shoes? Let's see the sneaks.
Yeah,
Ooh,
You know,
didn't-
just the
didn't
box?
show. Just the box.
Huh.
Yeah, keep them in the
man.
box.
Well, that was a tease, man. I want to see the shoes.
I like this.
I know,
Box,
man.
crap. I don't care about the box.
It is a nice
Like-
figure.
Where are the shoes?
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, let's see the shoes.
What's that saying? It didn't happen if no picks or whatever that.
Yeah, you
saying
can't
goes.
eat the facts.
Damn, look at this one.
Dad always said we were hunting.
Manny Burden. Upgraded the hot toy.
Oh, well.
That's cool.
That looks good.
Very nice.
Yes. Wonderful.
Oh, another mouse droid.
Oh.
Wow, this one made it all the way to.
God damn, I need to get one of those.
You don't have one yet, Joel?
No.
Just make one.
Look,
Why would I make one when I can get one?
That's true.
for like $400
I
on
hear
eBay.
There you go, Dan. That's the helmet you like.
First Trooper.
That actually looks better than the other one. Maybe it's the white I don't like.
The other one's double ribbed for her pleasure.
Traction in the mud.
Triple ribbed.
Double Michelin.
Almost time for that monkey pick.
Jeff, show us your finger.
Or whatever.
Pre-order. Nice, nice, nice.
Henrik, good job.
You also got the Airborne Trooper.
I mean, I don't
Nice.
absolutely hate it, but that's not my favorite.
I made one with the Commander Cody visor on it. It's pretty cool.
I
Yeah.
love this one.
Yeah, it turned out really
Yeah.
That one is pretty cool.
That's
Yeah.
What is this? Predator from a newer maker.
The hell is
Scruffy looking
this?
1/5 scale custom bust. Oh, okay.
concept, yeah.
Yeah, really cool.
Very cool. Yeah, I've never seen
Free
that before.
sale.
Oh, wow. Nice.
That's
Royal
cool. Comes with a
Guard
little
concept
card.
art. Little
Mhm.
limited edition. 60.
Is
huh?
that Nilo J2SO?
Yeah, it's a Nilo autograph you get with it.
Oh, you do?
Well, it's a Nilo. He did the drawing, yeah. So it's a copy of a drawing Nilo did concept.
Yeah, Neela did all the concept stuff for it.
Oh no, I was talking about the autograph. Like, you get an autograph too?
I don't think it's an autograph. No.
Oh, okay. Someone mentioned it. I'm a weak ass.
Dude, I'm not the kind that can ever drop $500 on a figure, but like this is awesome.
So how do they get those droids attached to the base somehow?
Photoshop.
The stand, I mean, or whatever, the table.
I think they have clear pegs probably that attach to the table.
Well,
they're on little metal. They're on little black metal things. You can see them in the picture.
Yeah, they look like cables and stuff that are running. It's very well integrated.
Like the hands are attached to the. I thought maybe there was like some steel wire or something where they could plug in or something.
No, they make it look like cables. They integrated it very well.
Okay.
Where are you gonna put this, Jay?
I want to put in my Vader lineup, but I'm gonna have to expand the Vader lineup now because
Next year's problem.
Yeah, that's the other nice thing. I was like, I don't want to spend the money, but then Jeff's like, I got it. Evan's like, I got it. Joel's like, I got it. I'm like, shit. I was like, we do have a year and a half to figure it out and pay it off and find spots.
No. Yeah, if I figure out the table, I'll probably resell it.
Just
it looks like it's up to back. See the bottom there? Looks like it's lighting up.
Jason, put it on top of your mouse droid. It'll be fine.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, this is awesome. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, it is good.
Looks like X-Wing and I got it too. Nice.
Glorious.
Dow, cool. What is this? Fun Life Day mug or something?
That's the best Harry and the Hendersons mug I've ever seen.
Family.
Love that movie.
Me too.
Evan, you should have got one of those. You love that day.
Oh yeah, I love it so much.
I can tell by the enthusiasm.
Dow picked up one of these guys too.
Good.
Nice.
Damn, he's gonna get two of them if they come back.
What is this? A new one.
Uh-oh.
No.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
You guys can read that on you guys can watch it on your own.
Monkey finger.
Oh, so this is the new one.
That's the pro.
That's the one we talked about. Whoa.
Have that one.
Wow. Sounds on it. It's crazy.
Evan, if you're there and you see that, pick that up for me.
That's the new order. New order probe droid.
Yeah,
new order. Oh.
$79.99, I think, online.
I grabbed that.
$99.
I got the first one that sits on your shoulder, but that one's way cool. I'm trying to figure out if this is a cake.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I was dreaming a bit.
Real or cake?
Cake. That'd be one badass cake, I'll tell you.
I know, right?
There's some people out there that can do some pretty badass.
Yep, I know what I want for my birthday next year.
I'll blow that candle out.
Holy Hannah.
Joel, get on that.
That's freaking cool, man.
Cake Wars on Food Network.
Yeah.
That's your next challenge.
Is this an artisan?
Yep.
Looks
I
like
don't know. Yeah, damn. You haven't got yours yet, Jay Toso?
No.
No.
Dude, I pre-ordered that thing 2 years ago, and everyone's getting them. I'm like, what the hell is going on here?
Yeah, that's messed up.
Why are you mad, bro?
You mad, bro?
Oh, I love this.
That is a great one.
That's nice, dude. Like
I
the
love that.
camouflage.
Very nice.
Very nice, very nice.
Hendrick boy. He's going all out
Yeah, he usually does.
every week.
Freaking great
Yeah,
collection.
start sending him money for giving you content on your page
Yeah.
on these posts.
Oh, Nico, Marco.
Oh, he did the bubble.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that is. Nice little display area.
It reminds me of that board game. What was it? Trouble, where you pop the thing?
Oh, yeah.
That's a good
Pop
shot.
the dice and roll
Oh,
around.
yeah.
Nice shot,
Roll
Evan.
around.
Thanks,
That
dude.
is a good shot.
Yeah.
Trying to get his eyeball because a lot of people are like, "Does he have eyes?" I'm like, "Yeah."
It's a happy Dubak.
When I first got it, I was a little underwhelmed with the thinness of the head, but Dubak had explained that one was from the original, and the other one's from the newer one.
Yep.
Yeah, Real Robot released these May the 4th.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, those are neat.
Pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool little magnets. Of course, I got my PO too.
No.
Yeah, baby.
Now we will do your teeth cleaning.
Let's see, Chili Dog Bomber.
Oh, that looks great.
Very cool.
Cool.
I think this is a hard one to find.
I haven't found it
I
yet.
had that action figure. I had that whole series of Clone Wars.
Oh yeah, that Grievous one. Yeah, that's a good
when
one.
we first saw him.
Oh, back here.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
got the
on
original.
it was the Clone Wars animated movie.
The Gendy Tartak. Oh, you're talking about that one. Okay.
Yeah, the movies.
With
Brian
Stinky.
Sharp. Nice. Is this a model? Oh, is it Micro Galaxy?
Oh, is it Micro Machines?
Micro Galaxy.
Yeah, the Micro Galaxy.
Is it Micro?
Very
Machines?
similar to the Micro Machines, but different.
A little bit bigger.
Made by this company called Jazzwares.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is Jazzwares.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah, this is like a long time coming for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, because I've been waiting on Lauren to sign, and I didn't want to send it through the mail, and I had to overnight it and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, it's done.
That's awesome, man.
I'm not adding anybody else. So
What are you going to do to frame it? Do you have something in mind?
I don't know. I don't know yet. But yeah, it means a little more to me too, because I've actually been there. I've stood there. So
you have.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's got great
so-
photos of that dude.
Badass.
Guatemala.
Yeah, in Guatemala. So at the temple. So
Did you know that's a trash can he's standing in?
yeah. Well, it's funny to hear Lauren talk about it too, because he was like, they were like trying to draw straws on like who was actually going to get up in that damn thing.
Yeah, because it's a plastic trash can.
Yeah, and I think they were drinking in the in the jungle too. So it was like, you want to get in that thing, or am I going to get in that
It
thing?
must have been hot as hell too up that.
Oh
Yeah.
Fucking miserable, man.
Whatever, it worked, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so many innovative things that they did for these.
Oh, I
films.
know.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It really was.
From the sound, I mean, and the sound effects, like just some of the things that guy did and used, like it's just amazing to think that
Little Ben Burt.
Yeah. the laser, the laser, sound, the laser beam sounds, the blasters, my boy sent me something today. Something like he just discovered was, oh my god, what was it? Oh, the lightsaber hum.
Oh,
okay.
It was the projector, from the projector from the films.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
like, really?
He had a microphone, and he noticed that it made different sounds when he waved the microphone around it.
Yeah, it's
Couldn't synthesize anything back then. You had to take natural sound,
Yeah, and it's like, it's almost like when you display your toys outside in the natural surroundings with, I mean, I don't know if you guys, when you were little, when you had the Star Wars toys, did you ever go out into the woods with your Star Wars figures and pretend you were on Andor, and you had the rotted log or the rotted stump that you...
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so it's like things like that, natural elements incorporated with fantasy.
Just
when I was a kid, I do that now. What are you talking about?
I lived in a concrete jungle as a kid, so I didn't have wood.
Well,
Evan was dodging. Evan was dodging bullets.
Well, you had wood, but it was in the concrete jungle.
Yeah.
Hide from LAPD.
Yeah.
Well, there's some cool places there. I bet that you could pretend it was the Death Star or something.
Right. So you got some. You got a plaque here, Jeff?
Yeah, it was a Hector return week, so Lauren and Paul Houston. So they did the Death Star and the surface panels.
That looks great, man.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah.
that.
Lights up.
Oh yeah, that's the Death Star lights up.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Yeah, cool.
Jeff, you could put some of those new Regal robot magnets around it too and extend the base.
That's
There you
true.
go.
Yeah, that's true too.
Got a big plaque.
Big
That's
plaque.
not the right name. Slave One.
That's
no.
badass.
I'm
Big
offended.
plaque.
I'm clutching my
I'm
pearls.
offended.
Oh,
Star Wars fire spray.
oh,
Clutching my pearls.
oh, the
I got-
vapors. The vapors.
I got this idea from Joseph because Joseph had done one also, like I think last year. So
Dude, that looks amazing. That's huge.
yeah, so it
I
is.
thought Nilo was done doing autographs. He's back at it.
Well, he just didn't. Well, when you're talking about Hector stuff, it's. I mean, he did it a couple months ago. So, I mean, because Lauren just did a signing and that completed it, so it's been sitting over there for a little bit. So,
But like
I
Nilo's
just like
done,
Nilo's
right?
and Lauren. I think
Yeah.
so. I think he's done.
What did he say? Because he doesn't want to just have too many of his signatures.
There's no
out
people
there,
reselling this shit.
but- Oh,
Yep.
man. That sucks.
Yeah.
That came out good, man.
People
yeah,
suck.
I like it. Thanks. People do. Oh man, that's
nice.
cool.
Sweet.
Oh, James Casterly, screen accurate Death Star turret.
That's
Ooh,
badass.
electric cables on it and everything.
Rob,
Nice.
Rob picked up on something.
It doesn't have wood. Not right. Not at the
dare-
moment.
How dare you, zombie?
Not at the moment. Not turned on right now.
Damn.
We're doing our best, zombie.
Oh, that's the custom, guys.
That is, yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, that one's a big regret. Should have got that one.
Yes, you should have. Now you
God.
Yep. No, you can't get it.
Collector's
No,
remorse.
can't get it.
It's one on eBay right now. $1,000.
Thousands of dollars. Yeah, man.
Thousands.
This is the quarter scale, man.
1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, James has been going.
Oh, James is ham.
I'm running
dude.
out of room, but every week he's got something new coming.
James got the best tax return I've ever seen.
Yeah. I got this. It's like, boy,
God.
he's gotten hit hard with that bug, the collector bug.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I know how it is.
These are big items too. It's not like he's buying small things.
Oh, yeah,
These
I
are
know.
big.
The EFX got the plaque signed by the Nilo Rotis.
This is a good one.
Oh, nice. He needs that Snow Commander maquette helmet, don't you, James?
Yeah.
I know someone who has one.
That's funny.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, this was cool. This is a cool piece.
Yeah, I'm
Looks
surprised
very cool.
Sideshow hasn't done more of these.
Yeah, the diorama type, smaller scale base.
Give out
Yeah.
the dioramas over 10 years ago. Yeah. They just stopped.
I mean, they could,
Well, it's 'cause you
they
can
could
hear
just do them
this.
a little bigger. They could do them in the 7-inch scale.
I bet
Yeah.
they get a lot of complaints from people saying they were broken showing up on arrival.
Well,
Mm.
yeah, I'm sure, but things develop. New materials come out. Process. Manufacturing processes change.
True.
We do things differently now since back then.
Functional trigger.
Is this
Wow.
Blaster Factory?
No. Road to Dreams by Pedro Vieira.
That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Cool table.
Very. The design on that one. Memoir
Oh,
Vector helmet, artist proof. Wow.
Jeez.
artist proof. Damn.
My
Yeah,
gosh.
fix like too.
Oh,
In
Yeah.
fists.
Oh, he's got the helmet bug.
Yeah.
Hit me up, James. You know you want it. I know you're watching.
Pretty rogue. Looks
Don't
good.
miss out.
Well, don't want to miss it.
Oh, Jazz Inc. 1/6 scale Millennium Falcon cargo hold. Wow.
Hey, leave some for the rest of us. Jesus.
Dark Side Anakin. Nice.
Very cool.
This was cool. I saw this.
Yeah, man.
I did a good job on that. I like the weathering on the snout.
Yeah.
You got it from A&J Props. I was like, man, I did a good job on this. It probably took
that-
like 5 years to get it, though.
I was just gonna say,
Is that the proper coloring?
It's a little bit it's a little bit too light. Probably should be a lot less than that, more subtle. But
yeah, but it looks good.
No, it looks great. I just did like thinking back to the film. I thought it was more gray, but
yeah, I mean, it might have been like what we saw on film. You know, it made it look different. You know, actually looking at it. You know,
ordered it in 2021.
Did you?
It looks
No.
No.
It takes forever to make stuff.
You know,
A&J, yeah.
I mean, if he's making it himself, then yeah. But you're making something and relying on someone else to make it for you.
A lot of times,
I've been down that road. You know, I've been down that road.
Sure.
Yeah, many times it's still relying on a painter or someone else. And they get sick, they quit. You know, excuse after excuse. It sucks.
Joel Hazy.
Yeah.
That's some half.
Hey, there we go.
Nice
You
job.
throw that together while we've been talking?
Yeah.
No, Andy got that off me.
Looks good, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Andy's.
I like the snow particles on the shoulders.
Thank you.
Nice attention to detail there.
That's what it's all about, right, Dan?
It is. The small subtle things make all the difference. I'm telling you. Take the extra mile. Take the extra steps to get those covered.
Secret lab chair.
I mean, just look at Ben Huckabee and that Dirty Rogue Designs. I mean, that guy does some awesome stuff.
His stuff's so good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Padme, this character, that figure really grew on me. I wasn't sure if I loved the sculpt, but Dubex, I was like, oh, that's a great figure.
It is. RSB Wing Chef Box. Nice. These are another one that have a great collection.
Whoa. I love that. Little dust.
Oh, the sketch is really good too. You got a good sketch.
So is that size noodles?
Nice, B.
No, that would be like the Joe Yowza version.
Oh.
And they like nerds. There's nerds behind it.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Well, they use real hair on it, so that's cool.
It does.
I think that was Tom's hair.
Yeah.
I think he donated.
Very cool.
Has lineage.
Looks like
It's the wall slug.
I don't remember that. That one went on sale. Yeah. Looks good.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like all these concepts.
Yeah, the new one they came out with, the pair. I had never seen those before. Never really took notice of them in the pictures.
The Land of the Lost? Yeah.
Yeah, right? Albino one.
The Slee Stack.
Just Jacobs.
Oh, I love that show.
Y-Wing stand with dual flight modes.
Dude, his stands are looking better and better every week.
Yeah, it looks good.
Jeez, dude. So good.
Does a killer job.
Love it.
He's on Etsy or something, man.
Yeah.
That one, dude. Oof.
Yeah, I need to get these off him.
So how much are those droids going for on eBay?
You can still. They're gonna come back in stock, dude.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, I wonder how many scalpers.
Oh, more than
Oh my gosh!
You know the drill.
Peter.
Right now, the scalping market's the Celebration Japan exclusives.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
There'll be something extra just for those.
Oh, you got the Peter got the Ahsoka you sent them last. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago?
Oh yeah.
Nice. Looks good.
Mm.
Sabine arrived. Nice. First module cases have arrived. Oh boy.
Oh, have fun.
Those boxes. Ooh.
Have fun, Greg.
Sucks.
It's like a motocross rally atop them.
I'm trading that shit.
I think he had a couple
Nice
coming
he has them all
broke.
together though.
He waited all that time, and then they had a couple come in broken. So
Yeah. I have a Kia Pax.
Oh, I like those. The wardrobe.
Yep. And yeah, I'll never buy them ever again. What a pain in the. First of all, it's a pain in the rump to freaking even find where they were in the place, and then getting them home was, and then putting them together. Yeah, I'm too old for this. I just need something built in.
X-Wing and Ed bought 2 master replica hilts a couple weeks ago. I remember talking to him about this too. He's like, "Thanks for the confidence booster, Evan." they were a good price, and I was like, "Dude, you need to buy it." He said, "Did he unbox them?" Nope.
I know what's up with like just showing boxes. I mean, we want to see the content.
Oh, Theory Sabers.
Theory Sabers? Is that the Star Wars
Star Wars
guy?
Theory. Yeah, he sells lightsabers.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. Oh, he's working on the Captain Enoch. Nice.
Cool.
Matt Hess. Oh, he got it.
Nice.
Got the artisan. Good for you. Oh, damn.
Nice. Yeah. Mine came in, but it's like been sitting in the box all week, sending a time to unbox the damn thing.
Oh my god, I hate that.
Looks good, man.
Horrible.
Wow.
So good.
Adam Savage did a really good video today.
Oh yeah, I just saw that. I
I
didn't
don't
see
like
the
watching
video.
this nice stuff.
I get that one. That's a good
Irks
one.
me because, like, he's getting into our hobby.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, really? I'm like, go build shit, dude. And like, stop reviewing freaking statues.
Content for the channel, man.
That's
I
true.
know. But then it takes away from the little people that are trying to like get views. Oh, this is
awesome.
the one Rex did. Yeah, it looks so good.
That's
The
cool.
wood grain. Jeez.
Nice weathering.
He smoked me.
It's so good, man. I know his wife's been in and out of hospital the last couple of days. Hopefully she's doing better.
I saw in the chat a little bit. Yeah, he said a little bit better.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, he did a really good job.
Damn.
Yeah. Killed it, man.
Looks good.
Thanks for raising the bar, buddy.
Oh, damn.
This is so cool. I love for some reason I love that Greedo head on the outfit, the stormtrooper.
Looks like it works, right?
Yeah. Oh,
So fourth shot Disney loot arrive. Actually, XINU quarter zip pullover, fanny pack, probe droid, lightsaber training ball. Nice. Congrats.
What's the name of that thing? It's something probe droid.
First order probe droid.
Okay, thank you.
You can go to Shop Disney and just type in probe droid. It'll show up.
Going now.
GameStop coins. What is this for? GameStops are sold out of the coin.
That's for that helmet, isn't it?
So you buy a helmet and you get the coin? Is that how it works?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
BJ. You can
That's
pick
cool.
up Imperial credits from EFX. Nice.
It almost reminds me of Battlestar Galactica.
Right? A lot of similarities. Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
Was that pure gold?
It's gold, baby.
Yeah, right. It's probably resin.
Belt buckle?
Yeah. Shane West, I pre-ordered this about a week ago. Forgot to post it. Oh, nice.
Well, what is that?
It's Luke and Leia from
Lion Studios. Oh, I have the I don't know, is it the Hasbro one that they sold on Disney Store?
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
A 30th anniversary or something.
Hey,
I made
Shane,
one with
Good
figures.
job, Shane.
Shane joined the hype
Did it.
train. Come on board.
Choo choo.
That's the end. Let's see if there's any stragglers.
Is that Jeff doing the choo choo?
Yeah. Woo, woo, let's go. Star Wars train.
I'm sure we haven't missed anybody's post because if someone posts something in here, it's got to do the honor of talking about it. Okay, looks like we're all.
I got a new pickup, Evan. Blew
What
me
you
up.
get? In the wrong screen.
Oh, that's badass,
cool.
dude.
So email me if you contributed to Scott's GoFundMe. I will send you a sticker.
Oh, nice, dude.
Cool.
That's funny.
That's cool.
Did you draw that?
With the colors.
He did.
Did you
Oh,
really?
Oh, that's a great size too.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a little
That's what she said.
That is a good
That's
size.
so simple.
Man, we've been at it for 3 hours and 20 minutes. So call it a night. So yeah, marathon session, Tyrone. Lots to talk about this week. So Hot Toys dropping a bunch of stuff. Andor wrapping up. And then we had to give everybody an update about our buddy Scott. So if he's have anything left drinking.
I'm all out.
I'm all out. We'll take a good piss right now. I gotta go. But we'll be back next week, guys. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks, Dan, for stopping by.
Thanks for having me again. I appreciate it. It was good seeing you guys.
Yeah.
You
In
too,
the description of the video, there's a bunch of links in there. So if you're not part of the Facebook group, join the Facebook group. You can check out the video that we show with audio, and there's a GoFundMe link in there too for those that want to contribute to Scott's GoFundMe. Until next week, let's have some fun here and exit on a positive note watching our buddy Scotty Keys dancing. Have a good night, everybody.
Later.
Hey,
Night,
guys.
y'all.
Derek. Oh, is this thing on? Hi, I'm Jeff. Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
Hello there. This is General Kenobi. Hey, this is David from Black Spire Broadcast.
Hey, I'm Todd Freeman, also known as Toad.
Hey guys, Appleton for Collectibles here.
Well, hey, I'm Seth with Rogue Squad Garage.
Hey, it's J2SO.
Hi, I am Mark. Welcome to the Space Runners Lounge.
This is Joel Haas at Haji Customs.
Hi, I'm Jason.
Yo, this is Evan the Collector.
Yo, it's your man Flex, and you're watching the Spice Runners Lounge.
Hey, this is Brian from Brian Makes Dioramas, and you're watching the Spice Runners Lounge.
And you are watching the Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
And you're watching Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
Together we can rule the galaxy.
And welcome to the Spice Runners